Walking 55 here with the great Mrs. Debbie Walking 55. We just left Baxley, Georgia, up towards Hazelhurst. How are y'all today? Hi, Mrs.
Hello, doing good. Hello. Trying to retweet this out.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Very nice. Very nice thumbnail picture with this. And let's see. One thing is interesting here. You got this sudden speed limit changes. So, hey, anyway. From 65 to 55 to 45. And we always endorse safe driving, 2 hands on the wheel, no texting while driving, and all that stuff. So, hey. Right. Well, the Dollar General might have had a better drink for me, but hey. Took a break and we got gas. So that's good. That's what's cool. And like every good place in the South, you see Hunt Brothers Pizza. Almost all your little gas stations. 6 miles to Hazelhurst. So hey. Let's sit back, relax, and we'll take a look at Central Georgia. South Central Georgia. Yeah, plenty of churches down here. Plenty of churches, seen a few cemeteries already. We'll see. These are good roads to really run really fast on, but I made the speed limits, but good roads, they're wide. So far it's been a nice drive. We did, there was one detour we did earlier to avoid a big wreck on the interstate, so but we got around it. Thank you to Waze, it was awesome, already calculating a detour for us.
We've had a lot of fun stuff going on. Yeah. Well, tell about. Well, we were driving this morning. You can go ahead. You can tell them.
Oh yeah, we're just coming up the interstate and Waze alerted us. Actually, the funny thing was the interstate signboards kept talking about a wreck, 2 lanes blocked, and half the time they're not right, they're out of date. Well, this one was up when we got up there was true, and fortunately Waze was pointing us off and had already mapped a detour for us. So when we got off where it said to get off, we knew to listen and go with it. So it was interesting. Never really home with that paper maps.
I never really thought. I mean, I never appreciated Waze before that, because it was like, why is it taking us this way? It made no sense at all. And then, I mean, literally, if we had not taken that exit, we would have been stopped, because it was almost backed up beyond that exit. So
yeah.
Fortunately, the timing couldn't have been better with that.
It is 65 at the end. Okay.
I don't know. There's a bazillion things I'm trying to do.
I know, sorry about that. We got a viewer and a like. Yay.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, that's okay. I'll take
I
it.
am viewing and I liked.
Yeah. It is a Saturday morning. Many people are still asleep probably on a Saturday morning.
Yeah. I would be, but I did a tweet. I'm trying to tag some people. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I did.
That's 55. All right. We're in Hazelhurst, Georgia, folks. Have you ever heard of Hazelhurst? Well, I think it's hazelnuts, but
Yeah. That's a cute little thumbnail. Oh,
That's a beautiful thumbnail, Mrs.
yes, our mascot now with our car is our little polar bear we got at IKEA.
Trying to name him though.
I was gonna call him Snortapoopus, but after our friend, Mr. Snortapoopus Cuber. But then it sounds weird when I say I'm sleeping with Snortapoopus. So I'm trying to think of another name for polar bear. If you have any suggestions, I will ask again with people.
Squeaker, hey.
Oh wait, let me look.
Hey.
Wait, I'm trying to crap.
I periodically see a name pop up.
Yeah, I know. Let me see. Go faster. We get ticket if we go faster.
Yes. Do not want those. We don't need souvenirs like that.
No, not from these small towns. No. How are you this fine morning?
Was that Squeaka?
Yes.
Hi, Squeaka.
And yes, y'all, that's the incredible Annie with us.
This is too hot for ticketing. No,
Yes,
doesn't
she
work.
is. Well, you're not behind the wheel, though. That's the problem.
Yes.
Yeah. But I agree with the sentiment completely.
Did you hear the whole saga about the Kia this past week? Oh, Squeaky goes, hey! Did you hear her yell all the way?
I could hear. Hi.
Yeah, that was...
Yes, we needed to burp the baby. Oh my gosh. That was insane.
Like every good small southern town, there's a Hardee's here, folks.
I'm going to put it down just a little bit. Well, I don't think I did anything, but...
It's just pharmacy. Where the hell am I going this way? Straight, I guess?
Oh, wait, let me look. Oh, crap.
It's okay. I think I'm supposed to follow
Let's
through.
go that way.
Yep. Alright. I used to like Crystal too. They changed their french fries.
I like crystals.
Now, that place is probably good. Smith's Fried Chicken. You just look at it, that ain't place. It's probably good.
Squeaker said, I rebuilt a car, never burped it. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. But, hey, if it worked, I am not complaining.
It's like burping a baby, get the air out of it.
Well, it was like the mechanic. He was so stumped. And, like, gosh, we've been going to this particular shop for, geez,
25 years.
25 years. And he's been there for
15 at least.
yeah, at least 15. And so he was stumped. But he was calling Kia, talking to his Kia people, and finally they said a Kia master mechanic said, do this. And then it was like, put it up, raise it, the front up, and then just turn the steering wheel left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. And they did it, and he saw, and it works that air bubble out, I guess, and he saw the air bubble come out. It's like crazy.
And it's running fine.
Oh, she wanted us to race the guy that passed us. That guy's probably. Oh, I see no peaches. That state lies.
Yes.
Liar, liar.
Actually, Georgia isn't the peach state. That's South Carolina.
South Carolina's the peach state?
Yeah, I think it's South Carolina.
Maybe.
They called Georgia the peach state, but like Hank pointed out years ago,
I think-
South Carolina had a ton of peaches over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Georgia's the peanut state or something.
Peanut. Well, Georgia, I just saw that back there, a sign. They hire peanut inspectors. Like $7,000 a month or something.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't read the whole sign quickly.
How tedious.
These nuts. Sorry, I had to say it. Sorry, I had to say
They
it.
got peaches on their plate. That's false advertising. Are you sure they're peaches? Yeah, they're peaches. I don't know. Did you like the thumbnail of the stream? They could be these nuts.
Roadside stands everywhere too.
We should have bought it. Oh, look at all the sunflowers. We should have bought a watermelon and brought it up.
Well, we can always do that. There's probably gonna be others. There's a horse on a barn or a horse on a building there.
I'm tired. So Squeaka, this whole, let's see, since what day was the third Thursday? What day was that? Was that 2 weeks ago? A week ago?
Probably confused.
I just was trying to think how long. I finally finished all my canning yesterday. All my preserving.
Oh, it's been 2 weeks, yeah.
Oh, there's your car.
How many was that? 12 pints of chicken?
No. I got all my food stuff done. And when it was all said and done, listen to everything that I'd made. I did 16 pints of chicken, 8 pints of chili con carne, 7 quarts of grapes, 24 pints of chicken broth, 10 pints of sweet potatoes, and then I mashed and froze 4 bags of 3 cups, so 12 cups of mashed sweet potatoes.
Dang. I don't normally like sweet potatoes, but those were good.
They were. I was surprised at how they were sweet.
Yeah.
I know that's just sweet potato, but sometimes sweet potatoes aren't sweet. I think it's because they sat. They got all. I don't know. And when it was all said and done, we unfortunately had to throw away 3 bags of grapes because they went bad.
Yeah.
But I could do no more than what I did. I was tired. Plus, I got ready for the trip.
Yay.
Yay!
Do you have any other comments there?
Holy moly. Oh my God, that's a lot of canning. You're a can-do kind of gal.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one.
Holy moly, and you can open your own commissary.
Yeah, kind of. Charge me an egg for food.
Really?
We gotta go in and shop.
Have to go shop. Well, it was fun. It's tiring because you have to pressure can most of the stuff, and I do not have a pressure canner on the stove. If I had one that you could do on the stove, you could do quite a bit. You probably could do up to, depending on the size. I mean, there's some pressure canners that you can do over 24 pints, or you can do quart jars. But I only have I use an Instapot Max, and I can only do 4 at a time.
So like a steaming thing, right?
No, it's a pressure cooker.
Pressure cooker, which means you got to be careful, right?
Well, if you're not with there's so many safeguards in the Instapot, you don't have to
Okay.
worry about that.
But it's like cooking and sealing
Yes.
at the same time.
You know, she put the Dadmans shop, and she goes, "I'm scared of pressure things. I blow something up." Let me tell you something, Squeaka. I am too. I really am. That's why I have not gotten the one on the stove. But with the I had not ever bought an Instapot because I was afraid of that. So I took and so I got one because I had to do something with all this food, and it's not scary. Yes, the Instapot I believe is safe. Is safe. You just read and just follow the directions. I even took and cooked a chicken in it, and it was good.
Yeah, it was. Kind of steamed chicken, but
It was more like a rotisserie.
yeah, that's true.
Chicken.
Boiled chicken.
Well, it is. It's just pressure. It's just pressure. It's heat.
I'm sorry. I'm
It is
sorry.
well, boiled chicken. I don't mind boiled chicken.
No, just laugh.
Just make sure you season it good.
No,
Did I not season it good?
I don't know. I didn't have the straight chicken.
Oh.
I like the chicken. I'm sitting here thinking of the movie Better Off Dead, where the lady boiled bacon. So
Excuse me, why the fuck would you boil bacon?
that's the
Yes,
mother.
yes.
Character.
Canning is
Oh
bad.
my god, that is just white woman behavior.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's the whole point of it. It was a movie.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, Squeaka, I agree with you. And I was like saying, "Oh, there's a cardinal on the ground." Sorry.
What did she say?
I need to can instead of freeze. I'm a big pressure chicken.
What?
Don't be. I mean, like I say, I was. Now, I am not comfortable yet doing a canner on the stove with the weighted gauge and all that. That they do kind of scare me. But I like it because if there's ever chicken or anything on sale, ground beef, any of that on sale, I can buy it, a couple extra things and then can it and have it. And it'll last, 3-4 years.
Well, I mean, you rebuild a car, it's things like that.
If you rebuilt a car, you can do this.
But what's neat is looking at the price of everything now. I mean, it's essentially just the same as going and buying canned stuff off the shelf, but you've saved a lot of money doing it yourself, where we can use it, and one less thing we have to buy this door for,
Yeah.
So that's cool.
We make chili in a big pots and Thai chicken. I could do those. So you can make your own chili and can it, and then you can have it, and then it's already. The pressure cooker cooks it all the way through. All the chicken that we have in the jars, we can just open them up and eat them. But yeah, there is a very small, and if your power goes out, you lose everything in your freezer. I did freeze some of the sweet potatoes because I could just can't no more. I mean, I was just tired. And it takes, because with the Instapot, just to do 4 cans, it takes about 4 pints. It takes, for the pressure to build up, you have to cook, literally, it cooks for an hour. For the chicken, it was an hour and 15 minutes. For other things, it was an hour and 5 minutes. So, say it takes an hour. And then it takes probably an hour and a half for the pressure to go down for you to be able to open the thing. But it won't let you open it until the pressure is safe.
So you don't just pop when it's done. You don't.
No,
That's great pressure.
The pressure has to go down by itself.
Okay.
Now there's some things, if you're cooking, you can release the pressure on it, like the chicken. after it's cooked, it says wait 15 minutes and then you can release the pressure itself.
What is that poof like when it's going? And
That's releasing pressure.
So while it's cooking, it's also releasing some pressure.
Well, at the beginning, when it's getting up to temperature, I think it does that to regulate it once it gets to where it needs to be. Because it has to have so many pounds of pressure. That's what kills all the bacteria and stuff. I don't know all the science of it. As I tell anybody listening to me talking about, make sure if you want to get it for canning, you have to get the Instapot Max, MAX. It's like 100. I bought mine on Amazon. Because the other Instapots will not pressure can.
What other?
They're all different types of Instapots.
What's been sent back? What's been sent back?
Oh, we're just talking about Instapots. She goes, oh, I'm convinced I'll learn.
Oh.
That's not bad. Oh, okay, going shopping now on Amazon for Instapots, glass or plastic.
Which now the missus found out that one of our credit cards can use to redeem points. Like, what?
Yeah, that's really cool.
So, hey, more shopping coming.
I should have.
That's too cool.
But what drives Dadman crazy now is that not every time I go to the Walmart, I buy a case of jars.
Yeah, we went in for, what was it yesterday? And you came out with a case of ours too.
We went in for, what did we need to get yesterday? There was something we needed to get.
Tie wrap.
Oh,
was it tie wrap?
no. Packing tape.
Packing tape, yes.
Packing tape, and I bought some half-gallon jars. You can't, I don't, what I put those in is like I put in cereal and stuff, and I bought this little thing that sucks the air out of it.
That's cool. Oh, we got 4
Oh,
people
no.
watching now.
Speaking of the reward points, you can actually use the reward points on some credit cards on Amazon. But look at that bus, it has no windows.
Is it watermelons all in it?
Oh, it's got water. It's full of watermelons. Oh, wow, that's cool.
Weird.
It was a watermelon bus.
Hey. Oh, was she asking him what?
She goes, yeah, I buy a thing on a card to get points, then pay it off.
Yeah, but in this case, our accrued points, we
have
weren't spending
enough.
on anything. We didn't know what to buy them on.
Yeah, so we got like $700 that we could spend on Amazon. So every time I need a little thing for my canning or anything like that, I use them on points. It was a melon bus.
Oh, I'd never seen that before. I saw one on the other side. It was like they were working on it, but
Yeah,
hey,
it's so funny. I never saw a melon full of bus full of melons. Could be a Studio Ghibli movie. Studio Ghibli.
I just think giblets. But anyway, I don't know. Anyway, so we were just traveling through Georgia. We're like Sherman. Well, we're not Sherman. We're going straight north through southern Georgia and through central Georgia. He went west to east. But yeah, it's Georgia highways. Hopefully we get a few more small towns along the way. Thought we were going to end up going along the coast more, but this route we're taking is actually 30 miles shorter, only a few minutes longer than the interstate routes. But you definitely get to see a lot more.
Georgia melons, 300 yards it said. Speed limit 85, no.
Oh no, God. Yeah, that was so fun in South Dakota with the 80 mile an hour speed limits. That was that, and I think Colorado won, but one of the other were 80, and it was just so weird. That's why we thought we had destroyed the Kia the other day. Like,
yeah,
the Kia had been through all this stuff, and made it through the Rockies, and everything else.
I got the Kia for my sister, and so when it was in the shop and they didn't know what couldn't figure it out. I call my sister and I go, I think we killed the Kia. And she's like, what? And I told her, she goes, I don't know anything. I don't know. And I'm like, I don't know either. And then I called later and I said, the mechanic performed CPR and she's back. She made it through. And we had to ask the mechanic to drive. Oh, the thing was, what the funniest part was, is the first time when they had it, they only drove. The sound only happened when you turned left. Don't quite understand that, but that was the case. So when they changed all the belts, oh, they have 80 and 85. Where Squeak is at.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
Well, there's a lot of open space. And
You want to drive 80 on these roads. I mean, these are nice roads. They're wide open.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff around it,
Yeah.
though. There's still, I can see why they don't.
Well, it's down to 55, and I'm trying to, that's the hard thing.
I've
kinda
had
road
air in the
70.
lines before on power steering. Never heard it called burping. I don't know if they call it burping. We called it burping because it just sounded so funny.
That's what he said. I think that he used
might
that
have
word
said-
burp. Because I think he was trying to figure out how to describe it.
Yeah. I guess a lot of times when you're getting air out of a line,
Well, it's like doing with a baby, Baby,
well, no,
feed a
but
baby
you
and it gets,
not even just babies, but with other things, it's called burping when you take the air out of
I think you and Squeak ought to do a mechanic show.
it. No, but
What?
no, not because it's with you Squeak. It's because it's mechanics. No, it'd be like me doing a Star Wars show.
You two are like the MacGyvers that I know. Y'all can take duct tape and a can opener and like make a 4-course meal or put a van back together. Anyway. So,
Well, when they changed the belts the first time, they drove it around to check it.
yeah.
Well, the way they drove it is that they only made right turns. And they drove it in a neighborhood, but all the turns they made were right. So I looked at our mechanic and I said, I think you need to change the route that you drive to make sure you make some left turns. So when he tested it yesterday, it was like, did you make left turns? And he's like, yes, I made left turns. Lots of left turns. And we told him to go on the interstate to make sure it drove well.
Yeah.
And it did. He goes, this is a nice little car. I said, I know.
It was a gem to drive up in those mountains, especially on Iron Mountain Road, or those where the tunnels were very, very narrow.
In 3.7 miles, we're going to
And
on
also, like,
North 3rd Avenue
About what, 3 miles?
in 3.5
Okay.
miles.
and also, like, if, like, mom wants, or Mrs. wants to, like, take a nap, she can, like, lay back without worrying about my leg space, because I still have leg space, even if, like, she brings it back a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
but
that was surprising when that happened.
the space isn't too bad.
Yeah. No, I
Can you make it to come and go yet? Can you guys make it to come? I don't think I would love to go find a come and go.
That's what she said.
It's a gas station.
No, they don't have them this far south, unfortunately. It's probably too prudish. But,
I think it's hilarious.
I love that. I love that. But those Sinclairs, though, those Sinclairs with those silly dinosaurs, I love those.
I wish I would have with you guys.
Yeah. Well, hey, at least you're here. And we got 3 people watching us. Hey.
Oh, someone else is watching.
Smash
Oh,
that like
stunning.
button.
Oh, that was Stunning asking about come and go. I didn't even read who did it. Hey, Stunning. You butt. I'm thinking, why is Squeaky asking about Come and Go? I didn't even look at the name.
Wow, Mrs.
Oh, hey,
Get her out of here.
I'm working on 3 hours sleep here, okay?
You need to get more sleep, lady.
That's awesome. Good to see you.
I have a water bottle from there. I like the looks on faces when I have it in my mouth. Oh gosh.
Who said that one?
Squeak.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Oh man, we should have looked and seen if they could have gotten merchandise with the name on it. I never even
I
thought
didn't
of
even
that.
think of that either.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, that would have been funny. That, God, that would have been funny. Oh man.
Oh, Squeak has had 3 hours. Stunning has, let's see.
Well, listen.
Stunning did 2 things with little mousy emojis.
Uh-huh.
And Squeak and Mouse said, Sir Stunning.
Uh-huh.
And Squeak says, me too, 3 hours.
Well, you know what's funny? Last night, I went to sleep. I know Fortnite, even our friend Lisa, I was like, she's like, you go to bed. Squeak said, you go to bed. And I was
Okay,
like,
there's a-
I said, I'm going to sleep.
Okay,
for
on
bear
March
time.
11th and 12th in Claxton, Georgia, there's a Rattlesnake and Wildlife Festival.
Wow.
You guys probably drove past the billboard.
Yeah, it was back a few months ago, but in March. Wow, for your birthday
Oh, it's
sometime.
yeah,
We can come up here.
Yeah, no.
What?
I'm not going to a Rattlesnake Festival on my birthday
Oh, why not?
because it's stupid.
And also, rattlesnakes are scary motherfuckers.
Yes.
But I'm near a rattlesnake. Wow.
Oh my God, maybe I'd throw up in my mouth a little
You're
bit.
lucky I can't say what I was going to say.
Yeah, Stunning is out after Remedy.
Remedy got what she deserved last night.
Remedy, the AI, the NPC from Frenzy Fields cheated on him. Was with another team one time, and he's lost it since.
Oh wait, are we going the right way?
I hope so.
Yes, still
Okay.
going the correct way.
All right.
JP more. JP.
Okay, I can't look at the comments for a second because we gotta make sure we get this turn.
Yeah. All right. I think we're going 341 for quite a while, but hey, folks.
No, we're going to turn on North 3rd Avenue in half a
Hey,
mile.
chat, you should spam the chat and smile.
Oh well, look, Jason's fast lube.
That's,
There's a DQ. You know you're in the South. You got Dairy Queens everywhere.
Dairy Queen's and Piggly Wiggly in a playground by a cemetery. Okay,
What the hell?
that's odd.
Gosh, it's strong away.
But it's good having you guys with us today. 5 of y'all watching right now. Make sure to like
hello.
and sub if you haven't.
Not this one.
The next one.
The next one.
Yeah, I tell you what, Corinth was a great site. The train tracks, and then Lyman, Colorado, with the train museum. I can't wait till we tell y'all about that on another show. This one here.
Yes.
Okay.
3rd Avenue. Going to turn right.
I thought it said 3rd Street. I'm just kidding. Alright, there we go.
I tell you, this stream is keeping me from saying things I want to say.
That's okay.
Okay, in one
Shit balls.
No, that sounds painful. In 1.5 miles, you're going to turn left on 319.
Left on 319. Okay. Aye, Mama Man.
Okay, let's look and see what's going on in here in the chat.
Yeah.
Remedy got what she deserved last night. Squeaky says, serves you right. Stunning. I got my whole team killed just to get my revenge on her.
I remember that, hearing about that, yes.
And Squeaky's like, oh, okay. And then I don't know what this, Aang said something, and then Squeaky's like, I can do that, Aang. I mean, I love playing seesaw with, the playground by the cemetery. I love playing seesaw with ghosties.
Oh.
And Stunning is, I was good to Remedy. The only, and
He's
Squeaky,
still stuck on
and
Remedy.
Squeaky is the only woman
He needs a
you're good
remedy for
to.
his obsession.
Evil giggles.
He needs a remedy for his obsession.
Yes.
Laugh now. I'm gonna ban you.
Okay, 1.5 miles, you're going to turn left.
Yeah. And the reason I miss it counts down is so that I don't miss it, which I still miss it if you saw us on the last round of drive streams. But hey, it's part of our
And every
tours.
time I have to look at the map, I can't look at the chat. So I think Dadman's going to invest in an actual iPad for me, so I can monitor chat and
19, okay.
the blinker when nobody's behind you. But it's the law. Don't want to get a warning ticket.
Okay, Cody.
Cody.
Okay, in 29 miles,
Right.
we're going to take the North Bypass North.
Okay, we're headed to Dublin, Georgia.
What is that fucking accent?
Dublin?
Are you trying to go for an Irish accent, but you butchered it?
Dude,
Yeah.
I butcher everything.
Hello?
My English accent's so bad, Ash is begging me to stop
Okay.
saying it.
So,
Yeah,
let's see.
I can see
Um,
why.
Okay, we're going to continue the. Oh, look, I bet you that's a crop duster. That's a crop duster plane.
What? Crop duster.
Oh, wow.
Dust my crops.
Look here. Little Okamogi State Park.
Yes, we're not going. Go straight.
We didn't want to take a detour?
No,
No.
we're
Okay.
on a mission. Today we're on a
Oh,
mission.
you know what though, folks? In all seriousness, we could see wildlife up in here.
Yes. So, woman said the only woman you're good to, evil giggles, and Stunning says, I burned her good with fireflies last night. That's for sure. Smiling. And Stunning, long story short, I'm single now, ladies, with like a XD smile thing. And Squeaky said, I made her hot. No, you made her hot. And he goes, what? Oh, okay. Squeaky goes, I made her hot. It's because you made her hot, not I. What the what? And Squeaky, I'm a crop duster. And then Stunning goes English.
So, all right, folks. Well, we are approaching Dublin, Georgia. We're just back roading it right now.
It's a crop duster.
Thanks for hanging with
That's
us
what
in
she
chat.
said.
Oh my gosh, it's a riot. All right, well, it's a party. Hey, bring your dogs, neighbors, drunks, and everybody else in for more fun. Hey, where else can you go and have a good time driving to Georgia? Because you know what? We learned on the last trip, these streams are so much fun with you guys because why? We get to share and talk, and it definitely makes the drive a lot more bearable.
Bearable, get it? That's what. Oh, that's what I should have put.
What?
Join us to make this trip bearable.
Yes.
Because I did a bear as the thumbnail.
I wonder with, help me, I'm stuck in the car with Dad, man. I wonder how that would have worked.
No, I wouldn't put that.
I
That
know.
could get you in trouble.
Yeah, probably so. Oh, well, thank you for carrying. Oh, look, Accounting Solutions in the middle of nowhere. Hey, all right.
Hey, it's your hometown.
Hey,
Hey.
that's all fun, though. You know, there's some peaches. Pecans. So pecans. Like it said right there, pecans, not pecans, pecans.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to pee in a can, you can.
Too funny. Wow, I didn't expect you to get up that easily on that one that day.
Well, I know the correct pronunciation, and I've been told that you don't argue with fools.
Well, that's kind of sad. I wonder where you find people like
Vidalia,
that.
onions, tomatoes.
Oh wow, frog jam. Do you see that frog jam?
Yeah,
What is that?
it's probably just jam.
Yeah.
Pecans are nuts. Pecans are portaloos. Yes. And pecans are nuts. You are correct, Squeaka.
Oh well. Well, all I know, your little portaloos, those were some cool ones up in the national parks and some of the battlefields. Those toilets.
They were
things.
called vault
Vault
toilets.
toilets, but they were actually kind of cool. Yeah.
They were outhouses.
Well, they made a portalette glorified. You know, they were actually fancy.
It was a hole in the ground that had a toilet on top of it, basically.
Well, all I know is they were.
All I know is
placed.
I'm glad I didn't have to clean them.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That one at Pea Ridge, that was the. Thank God we finally found one there, though. Visitor center closed and everything.
Oh, I wish we could pass this guy.
Well, this guy needs to pass them
You
when they get
can't.
to.
There's really very.
Well, there is when they.
Yeah, but he needs to pull back a little bit so he can see what's around him, and
Yeah.
he's too close to him.
Yeah. Exactly.
Megatron, I don't know what he just put. It's a bunch of emojis. What are they? They're too small for me to see. I can't tell what they are. Stunning. Everyone else calls you Megatron. I'll call you Stunning. Ugh, this is painful. There's really no way for him to pull over to let people pass either.
There's cars coming too the other way.
No, I meant the
Yeah.
slow thing in front of us.
Well, the guy it would help if the guy ahead of us passed, but it's okay. We're just
I call him Sir Stunning.
search tonight.
I can't tell what any of these emojis are. Oh, it's a choo-choo train. Oh yes, that's.
Oh yeah, he got that last night. Emoji. One of our favorite. You were with me that night when we were in Team Rumble, weren't you? And we got like 9 people.
Oh, that was so fun.
And we during the match itself, on both teams were in it until some other tryhards got serious and like blew everything up. Well, what does the guy ahead of me needs to pass?
Yes,
Is what
and he
needs to
could
do.
have, but he's not.
But he won't.
Because he's too close up to him that he can't see around him. If he slowed down a little bit so that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, I know. I know exactly what you mean. I just need a flat space.
Jefferson Davis Memorial Highway. There is no. I can't believe there's hillies in like this.
I am looking for a
You
break,
can use
by
the
the way.
training mode on the rails and vines.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh wait.
We touched...
He said it's a choo-choo train, and he goes, "That is Sir Stunning the Brave to you, Missy." And Squeak is like,
yeah.
"Yes, sir. Curtsies as you say, sir." And then he says you can use the training mode on the rails and vines. That is funny. I think we need to try that.
Stunning did try to take it off the building and make it, but then we kept landing on the rails. Yeah.
But it worked on the rails?
It worked on the rails. Yeah.
That is hilarious.
It was funny. We were trying to see if we'd survive the fall, but we couldn't ever find a building to fall off of to go all the way down to the ground. We kept hitting a rail no matter where we went
You
to.
guys are silly. Is there anything? Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jesus, what are you doing?
Passing.
Well, you just ripped the tire. Literally.
This baby can do it. Oh, good girl. I love my Kia. Now we can get back to the speed limit.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
What?
It just that just
It was
happened.
ridiculous
Yeah.
when there were opportunities to
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
I could see if there wasn't. But
Well, of course they did it after I did it. I shouldn't have had to do it, but hey, that's okay. It's hard.
Are they behind us now?
Yeah.
Good,
Now.
slow down
Yeah,
so that,
now.
no, I'm just kidding. No, it was slow down so that they have to be behind
Oh,
us.
there you go. Do not pass!
No
There's Gandalf.
passing zone.
I was thinking Gandalf.
Okay. Now I want to do a good job to get
Okay.
dash pats from the missus too.
Who said that one?
Squeaka. Pat your head. I'll virtually pat your head. Good Squeaka. Oh, I thought that said, I'm not going to tell you what I thought that said.
Oh, my folks. Hey. Oh, man. So we are, what is it, about 9:30?
9:46.
9:46. So, yeah, we're still in the daytime, early morning side. So it's possible we may see a few deer alongside the road. I think we did when we came up here last year. Opening soon. Oh yeah, that car's way back behind us now.
That's fine.
I could just hear Stunning saying go.
I'm saying
Go.
pass them, and I hate passing
No.
vehicles. That always makes
No,
me
I know.
nervous.
I don't either, but so can I get a dash head to Pat? Ow, that hurt. Okay, thank you. All right.
Good job.
Thank you. But yeah. Oh man. Well, it's trees, folks. It's Georgia. But thanks for hanging and chatting.
Trees and
everything else.
semis.
Yeah, back roads. Maybe there'll be something cool to see soon.
Probably not.
But it beats Arkansas. Well, northeast Arkansas. I have to say that. The western part with Pea Ridge down to Alma and through Arkansas was pretty nice. But that northeast over by Memphis, that was some pretty flat, ugly. Because you did the short on that one.
Sure.
I think that wasn't that the one with the farmland.
Farmland. And more farmland.
This side.
Well, we're not in Arkansas now.
Yeah. But hey, all right, folks. Y'all got any questions about any other vendors? Anything that y'all hit out on the road and you got to share stories share with us? We chat along the way. We got 5 of y'all with us. You know, thanks for hanging out with us.
I know
Chat
Stunning
with us.
doesn't celebrate this, but what is everybody else, anybody from the state doing on July 4th?
Yeah.
Well, Stunning, you can tell us what you're doing on July 4th. I mean, I know it's not a holiday for you guys. You guys.
But didn't they have Canada Day? Or there? I think they did have something today or yesterday. Canada Day or something.
Do you have any holiday?
I thought I
I
saw
barely
something.
remember our holidays. I can't remember other countries.
I thought I saw something on Twitter last night about it. That's why I was Canada Day.
Oh, Canada. That's all I. Oh no.
Our home and native land. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Oh, it's Canada Day. Today. Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day. Did I get that part of the Canadian national anthem right though?
I have no idea.
I think I might have. If I did,
No, I guess I should ask.
proud.
Canada Day it's a good holiday, right? I mean, it's not like Pearl Harbor. I gotta tell the story. When I worked at a news station, it was the commemoration of the bombing of Pearl Harbor, and a news anchor. It was a morning show. Ditzy, she was ditzy, and she goes on and she goes, whatever day, I don't know, remember what day. Is it December?
December 7th.
December 7th, okay, good. It's December 7th. Hello, everyone, it's December 7th. Happy Pearl Harbor Day.
Well,
And it's like, oh my gosh.
yeah.
Stunning is probably going to be working.
Okay. Did I get that first part of the Canadian national anthem right though?
And Canadia's flag is Squeaky's favorite.
Oh, there's nothing. That might Maple Leaf's beautiful flag.
Oh, Stunning saw fireworks outside his window last night. How cool is that? Oh, you can stop that. No, please stop.
Well, I'm just
Because
the words are getting stuck in my.
You look scary when you sing.
I'm trying to sing low. And I'm trying to do it respectfully. And I'm not trying to mock it. I'm actually trying to get the words in. You know what? Because the Canadian national anthem really stuck into me because when I did get to watch the Cubs games many, many years ago on WGN, Wayne Esper was their PA announcer, and Montreal Expos would come to town. You'd have the American national anthem and the Canadian national anthem.
Oh.
And they would always sing it there.
Very nice.
So.
Very nice.
But hey.
Let's see how our map says. Still got 15 miles.
Alrighty, 15 miles.
We got to text someone our ETA.
Okay. Yes, folks. I do remember deer up here one time before when we came, but it's different though. At least I'm not having to deal with bison on the road. That was kind of interesting.
Yes.
Oh, you remember my former boss that was retiring? He told me about how he wanted to watch the sunset up there in Yellowstone. What he didn't tell me was about the drive home when his wife told me the other day that it was dark. She was worried about it. And sure enough, there was a bison on the road in the dark when they were driving by.
Okay.
So, kind of like there were no good bison on that path to Castle Geyser.
Yeah. Watch the bison.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, time to go. Bye. Thank you for stopping by, Squeaker.
Bye. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging for so long.
Good night, guys.
Hank's checking out, it looks like, in the back. So, hey. Alrighty.
Yes, we will be safe. Be safe, y'all.
Will do.
And Stunning did firecrackers, like explosion emojis.
Yeah.
And then he's like, later, Missy.
There you go.
And Squeaky's later, Sir Stunning the Brave. Well,
that reminds me, Sir Robin the Brave. Sir
Robin
Robin ran away, bravely ran away.
yes.
Oh,
Brave.
yeah.
Sir Robin.
It's brave Sir Robin ran away. I love it. Just, God, isn't it amazing how that movie comes back to just.
Squeaky says night night. Ang. Ang is already out.
Oh my goodness. So, hey. Alright.
Brave system. Oh goodness.
But yeah, I didn't remember that. I'm glad you asked about that with July 4th. Yeah, I don't think
I could
okay.
take a nap too. Oh, I don't have to worry about staying awake now. This one I can sleep. But then you'd hear me snore or sleep talk, so it might not be a good thing if I sleep.
Exactly. 5 people watching. Thank y'all. Hit that like button if you haven't. Sub.
Oh,
Seriously.
yummy! He says greetings from.
Golly. Hit that like button though. We're still stuck on 3. Yummy. I can Pedro up there, right? Or, yeah, I know he flew. Okay. Yummy, you and I have to do a road trip one day.
You need to go to one of your classes. It won't be a long one, but
Yeah.
maybe they'll have a class in Miami. Never. They'll never have a class in Miami.
No. Hey.
It's not central enough to the state.
No. You did hit the like button. Yay. But yeah.
Well, thank
Yummy,
you for hitting the like button.
how did the heck did you get to Minnesota though? I'm kidding.
He probably. His arms are tired. Sorry.
Ow. I hate those things.
Yeah, well, they tell you when they're. He goes, heck no, we flew.
Oh man.
Yeah. And then he's got a little laughing emoji. And he goes, drive, a laughing emoji.
It's fun. It's a way to see the country, and you can go through Memphis, Tennessee, and see Uncle Lou's barbecue. Fried chicken. I go back there. We managed to hit it twice on that one trip.
Yeah, we need to go back and buy some more of the sauce. We need to buy lots of the sauce. Can we have a case of your sauce, please?
Yes, exactly. We'll have a Dadman meetup in Memphis. How about that?
And stunning. My phone is too small. What are some kind of emojis? What are they? You're gonna have to like write what the emojis are
I've had that
because
problem.
I can't make them bigger. I would not do. You know those games where they had the emoji pictures and you have to guess the word. I would never do it because I can't tell what they are.
No, I can't do
Fire and something fire and then whatever that emoji is. See, I would go, I'm thinking it's ramen. Oh, it's fuel. Oh, Yemi's going fuel. Oh, it's a gas pump. Oh, gas pump, burned the gas pumps. You were closer than me, Yemi. He guessed fuel emoji. It's a gas pump.
it. My reputation in Fortnite precedes me, you know. But hey, we'll see what happens. It's much more fun when it's fictitious than in Fortnite.
Yeah, I don't think I would like really hitting a gas pump at full speed. I just don't think that that's going to be fun in any way, shape, or form.
There's going to be a lot of unhappy people too.
Including those in the vehicle.
Like I tried to tell some people, stay in the vehicle. But when they get out of the vehicle in Fortnite, that's when they get burned or hurt. Stay in the vehicle. You will not burn in Fortnite.
I got thrown over a roof in one of them. And I was in it was 2 vehicles, and I flew over the roof of the gas station.
I like trick shotting the vehicles. You know, Stang did it the other day with the car and the truck flew in different directions. I like you know,
Like stuff like that.
pinballing and you know vehicles and stuff with
Yes.
it too.
Oh.
Some nice homes out here though too. Now I tell you what, I darn well have a riding mower out here. This kind of property.
A zero turn. They're so fun to mow.
Yeah, because you've done that at your sister's house, right?
Yes.
I got to drive my brother-in-law's tractor though. That was awesome. Driving a tractor, helping mow a little bit on that. Yeah, this is just Georgia, folks.
Georgia.
Well, we had quite a few small towns there for a while, but now I think we're kind of in the middle where,
There's just Georgia.
yeah, Georgia, just Georgia. You got and you guys are awesome coming in and helping keep us entertained too.
We saw a beautiful sunrise this morning, but we weren't streaming.
And a nice narrow bridge though.
A nice narrow
It had a metal
bridge.
Yeah. But that was a very narrow bridge, you know, because
Yes.
that's why everybody had to slow down because it was so narrow.
Well, the trucks, I think, had the kind of, the big semis. Oh, I wonder if they do the passing lanes.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Oh, I'm so sorry, people. It's not you, it's me.
Yay. I mean, all you people with 3 hours sleep, and I went to bed last night.
Yeah, because I was, I don't know, doing things like my laundry because everybody else did their stuff first, and I was helping everybody else yesterday and didn't get my stuff
Well, I
done.
think it's more earth-shattering that I chose to go to bed early. You know, because I'm normally the guy who functions on 1 or 2 hours sleep. But then last night I decided, I even passed up Fortnite. Stunning was asking, Lisa was asking, and I just...
Oh, you're such a good boy. Pat, pat, pat.
It was hard though.
Yep.
Okay, I'd like to miss that. If y'all got the 4th plans, feel free to share your plans. Oh, we got a 5th like, hey. So, but hey, feel free, guys, share your July 4th plans. Swimming, cookout. What's your favorite foods for? Like,
We're going to be driving home on July 4th.
Yep.
Well, I got me we go to Buc-ee's, which is a convenience. But I don't know what you call it. It's a mega convenience store, gas station thing. And every time I go there, I buy their seasonal. If they have, I try to buy a seasonal shirt. Well, I got a patriotic one. And I was trying to... I wear Vans shoes. I love them. I have a bunch of pairs. And I was trying to figure out what to wear with them. So I have a red pair of checkered Vans and a blue pair of checkered Vans. So I'm wearing one of each when I wear that shirt because it's very patriotic.
Yay. That was cool.
And let's see, what did he do here? Oh, devil, what is it? Devil, evil clown, and then something else. I can't see what the third thing is. Stunning. He did a Pisces symbol for some reason. Or the yin yang symbol. It's yin yang, not Pisces. Yin yang, and then it looks like a devil, a clown, and then maybe another devil or something.
Huh. Oh wow, bakery outlet.
My mom used to go to the bakery outlet like that and buy tons of like the little snack cakes and things.
Yeah.
And then put them in the freezer and
Good idea.
because my brother would
Eat them all.
eat them all.
Yeah. That's what brothers do.
Oh, he was so funny. He had a little key to the freezer.
Uh-huh.
And I think he still has it even though the freezer's been gone forever. Because it was like the key with the little round thing in it, you know.
Hey, the first time this trip.
There, we're back.
Yeah, I was talking about the canes and the sauce. I know that Clavy and Squeak can talk all about that. Well, going to taking the canes for the first time this time. Hopefully so, if it's still open and unexpectedly closed. So we're looking forward to that. But what gets me is that pizza buffet I heard about.
Yes.
I'm so looking forward to pizza buffet. I've not had one of those in so long. I've had to be good. But
Yes, I'm hoping it's good. Yeah.
absolutely. Well, our our kid knows good food, so
Yes.
now we're getting into. Ooh, there's a Cracker Barrel. I mean, we only got 5 people watching, 5 likes. Hey, thanks.
Oh, wow.
Listen, for people that are here in the chat, do y'all like Cracker Barrel? We got a Cracker Barrel on the left. Do y'all like what? Yeah, do you like
You
Cracker
going to
Barrel or
Cracker
not?
Barrel?
Are we going on 16 or not?
Oh, I guess I should tell you.
I just
We are going to, in 1.1 miles, turn left.
on the 16 West.
Bypass US 44, bypass 441.
So we're not taking 16 then.
We're taking what I just said.
Okay. Well, for all y'all, do y'all like Cracker Barrel when you eat at home normally, or is it one of those restaurants that you like on the road, if you like it at all?
We have like these stuffed cheesecakes. The one you want.
The stuffed cheesecakes?
It's pancake. It's
Oh,
cheesecake stuffed pancakes.
Cheesecake stuffed pancakes. Ooh, man.
It's really
Okay. Cracker Barrel. Cornbread is too salty. Yummy. You know, I see. I've got to do, and I do. I have
Top of
to.
the day, guys. Sorry.
Top of the day. We're in Dublin.
Dublin, we're in
We're
Dublin.
international travelers now. We're in Dublin.
Top of the morning, dude.
Oh, please. Don't.
It's getting worse. It's
Please
getting
don't.
worse.
Okay, you're going to be turning in like 0.8 miles on North by 441
Okay.
because I got to look at the chat.
You know, I remember
Okay,
this.
Cracker Barrel cornbread is too salty. It's okay. I would eat it only when traveling. That's what Yumi said. I will tell you.
Is this where I'm turning?
No, in was that 0.8 miles?
I don't know.
You really no.
I'm always okay.
Okay, you guys got to wait in the chat. I can't read it.
I do
because,
remember this area.
Okay,
we came
in
back last
0.3
time.
miles, we're going to be turning left.
Okay, it might be up here where there's a sign. Anybody need to stop for a drink or anything? Okay, 441. Okay.
So,
All right.
turn into here.
Okay. Sorry. And we go a ways.
I don't know. I got to wait till we turn.
So,
Oh, we can go to the Pickle Barrel.
what's that? Oh,
It's a restaurant. I'm just
Huh.
kidding.
yeah. This to our left is coming into view right now. It's called the Pickle Barrel.
Okay, we are going to be driving this for 52 miles.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Oh, Rowan McPhee
Hello,
says Bob.
Bob. He's been saying Timmy lately, so hey, Bob.
Fred. Oh, with the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Okay, now I am going to say
They got a shamrock.
they go to Shamrock on their water tower. Pre-shutdown, I really liked Cracker Barrel. After they shut down everything, and then everything came back after COVID, after the vid,
Yeah.
I don't like them.
You can tell it's different.
Yes.
And
Well, I don't
how
like
so?
them. They've changed their menu. There's stuff that I used to like on the menu that they've taken off. It's just it's just not as good. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just don't care anymore. But everything about it, the service isn't good. There's limited on the food. What you can buy, and it's not always stuff that I like. Now I do go there with some family because they like going there. But yeah, it's just not that great anymore. Megatron's like dinosaur, green dinosaur, blue dinosaur, green dinosaur, blue dinosaur, blue dinosaur, green dinosaur. There is no pattern to that. Then Rowan says Timmy.
Timmy.
I gotta think of the name.
All right. Dublin, Georgia, folks.
Charlemagne.
So, hey. At least we haven't been fields.
Oh, Mr. Angel.
Mr. Angel,
On
hey.
the road again.
Yes, sir.
Here
And
we are on the road again.
I forgot to put that in the Discord too, Mr. Angel. We just kind of went live this morning, but thank you, sir. One day I will remember to use that thing, that channel in the Discord you set up for me over there on Martin's channel. Thank you, though. Sometimes I forget.
And then Stunning goes, Jimmy!
Kimmy!
Remedy! Oh, sorry, Stunning. Oh, Mr. Angel, want me to post it? That would be lovely.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. We are driving through South Central Georgia.
We've just passed Dublin, so we are international travelers.
I will, since Mr. Angel's here, I will not try that Irish accent again.
We thank you. Thank you, Mr. Angel, for stopping by, just for stopping that.
It even freaks me out. It's so bad.
Remedy equals poopy emo 3 times.
Dang, man.
Hey, Stunning, but I bet you in a heartbeat you would take her back.
Yeah, you would.
You go up to her and okay, this is going to sound so wrong. We probably should give context to those that do not know. Because I was going to say, you just go to her, and if she was for hire, you would hire her in a minute.
A fortnight NBC.
It's a fortnight.
Colorado, we were having to...
I've moved it back a little bit.
Yeah.
What I'm going to buy is one that you hang off of it attaches to the rearview mirror, so it's further back this way.
Right.
But I didn't get it yet.
That's cool.
My foot itches. Oh.
Yeah, we were having a problem with the phone overheating up in Colorado or Wyoming, and so we had to end up putting the defrost on max cold and keeping the phone cold. But we'll see how it goes today. But thank you for being with us. But yeah, that KFC game was kind of good. Then they had frogs.
Yeah, one time they had frogs for some reason, but it was French. So
yeah, everything was in French. So the missus had to do, even though you had schooling, some French many years ago, Mrs. was having to get the automatic translators for us.
I translated it.
Like,
which was like, you're an employee. The chickens have escaped the slaughterhouse. You must kill them. And that was the game. Oh wait, I got kicked from the stream. YouTube has hiccups today. I got kicked from the stream. ROFL. YouTube has hiccups today. Ugh. That was from Mr. Angel. It might be us too. We've had a couple times we've had to reconnect.
Thank you for coming back and looking for us to stay with us.
Yes.
So hey, appreciate that.
Hey, you called the bear?
No. Do you not want the bear?
I want the bear. Hey, you just make sure you're not want to go to sleep.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm
Yep. And the bear is our little polar bear we got in IKEA a while back.
Right now, bitch.
What? We can go buy another bear. You can get your own polar bear.
if they have it.
I'm sure they do. But hey, but you wanted help naming the polar bear, right?
On the Baja.
Oh,
On the shark.
The shark.
the shark. That shark is funny because you can zip its mouth closed.
Oh, that's cool. Like Remedy.
And also, she's
But did you say you still want to do? Well, now we got people here. Did you want to get help to name the bear?
Yes, I just couldn't get the words out. Roll on floor laughing, I know. And my pleasure. This way I can see America. Only lived in New York for work. This is rural Georgia.
This is from where we started was in southeastern Georgia. and we're working our way up north from there. Well, probably about 100 miles in from the coast. And we're working up towards where Augusta, Georgia is, up on the South Carolina border, so, sort of up in there. We're going to be about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I think, east of Atlanta in the end. But
It's about an hour and a half, I think
Yeah,
it is.
so you're-
depending on traffic.
you're really seeing the kind of the east central side of Georgia from south to north. There are some quaint small towns, but in this part they're really spread out.
Well, there is farmland in Georgia.
Farmland. Yes, exactly. Farmland everywhere. Peanuts, I'm sure. Peanuts.
Yard sale.
You want to go to yard sale?
No.
Well, this is detouring.
No, because we got a mission.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
We're on a mission. But it's not at night and we don't have sunglasses on.
Oh, yeah.
Yemi says,
Yeah.
love Georgia, wouldn't mind moving back. It's beautiful country up here.
Hey, should we tell the IKEA update again? Because I think earlier it was only squeaking really in the chat.
Oh,
Tell
you know, all the... Can I tell it?
Well, yeah, all I was going to start with was people that know have heard me talk about and show the pictures of the belt, the Skreeling belt that started when we were still in Colorado. So you remember that we got home and how bad
That's
the
so
belt
funny,
was.
whatever that white is. I wonder if it's paint that spilled out of a truck.
I don't know.
Oh, well. Okay, so
So
we went and got the belts replaced. So I got to kind of preface it. Oh my gosh, this is like forever. I think it was the lining truck. That's so funny.
stunning,
Follow the line.
stunning.
Stunning hasn't said anything.
No, I figured Stunning did something here. He sabotaged the truck.
Yes. Oh, I get you. So they. Okay. Well, the car was squeaking when we would turn left. It didn't happen when we turned right. It was squeaking when we turned left.
After the belt.
After we had the belts done.
Oh, and you went to Tallahassee. You went 3 hours west too.
So
Yeah.
I went to the Kia place. I went to our mechanic and I said, something's wrong. Whenever I turn left, it squeals. Maybe the belt is loose or something. So he checks it, and he goes, it wasn't. He said, oh, we didn't hear that when we changed the belts. He goes, but you know, we only turn right. So all the turns that they made while testing the car were right turns. So I said, well, I think you need to change that. But anyway, I digress. They took and said, you need a new steering wheel pump.
It was drunk.
It was drunk down the road. Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
It's going to go all to the right, folks. So hopefully y'all get the right angle to see this.
So, oh, Mama Bear Art Doll says, morning, y'all, and
Hey,
happy
Max.
Canada Day. Dropping a like and got a busy morning.
Yes, you got your own stream. I know too, man. Hey, happy Canada Day to you. Thanks for coming.
And I'll go ahead and read the chat here. A lot of Coke with a smiley face. And Mr. Angel, fertile soil I see. Nice red clay. If not for the red clay, this could be a drive in Belgium.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Interesting. Nice. Then Mama Bear says hello. And then Mr. Angel says, what's the white stuff on the road?
We don't.
We think it's paint. We think that maybe sometimes they have lining trucks.
Yeah, but this is like.
It's like forever.
It is spreading.
I don't know. We don't know. We think it's paint. Stunning says hi to Mads, and Mama Bear Art Doll says hi to Megatron.
Okay, and give the dramatic conclusion about the car. How.
Okay,
that worked.
so anyway, take it in on Monday. Say this happened. They go, well, you need a new the power steering pump. It's locking up. That's what's calling the school. You need a new power steering pump. So we said, okay. So we won't come in. We'll get it on Wednesday. Wednesday, it's not in. It's so Friday. It came in Friday. Now we're leaving today. So we take it in. They go to change the pump, and they go.
Well, they hadn't called us by 4.
Well, let me. If you want to, I'm telling you.
Sorry.
So, Dadman's streaming because was off on Friday, and I go in around 4, and I said, you need to call and see about the car. So he calls, and he's trying to talk to Ben while he's kind of streaming, and then stuff happened, and finally he just said, I have to leave, because they said they can't find out what the problem is. They've changed the pump, but it's still squealing. So was kind of freaking out there. So because we're leaving today, we're like, okay, it's not safe to drive. What can we do? We'll have to rent a vehicle. So we're doing all this stuff. We go up and talk to them. They said we have called the Kia dealership. I've read forums. I've done this. I've done that. So we're like, okay. So we said we have to go. Let's go rent a vehicle. Dadman goes. We go to go to the rental place. And I left my purse at home, so we had to drive home to get my purse.
Right.
So we're driving to the rental place. We're almost there, and we get a call from our mechanic and said, it's fixed. Have you rented the car yet? We fixed it. So we're like, no, we haven't. And we would have if I had my purse with me. So it was a good thing I left my purse at home. So anyway, the long story short is that there was an air bubble in the line. But the way they basically had to burp the car. This is the way they described it. You had to raise up the front end and then just turn the steering wheel left to right, 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 over and over again until it worked the air bubble out. The air bubble came out and everything is fine. So, yeah, 5 o'clock, they figured out what was wrong, and they close at 6.
And all the car rental places closed at 6 except at the airport.
So, we were like, woo! So we figured it out. So the poor thing just had a little gas bubble and just needed to be burped. And Stunning says he was coloring the road. And Stunning says that we are ruining his art now.
But see, that's not powder. That's not powder. Because it's really stained. But how does it get here and it's spread off to the right and both sides?
Because if it spreads, I don't know. I don't know. And then Mr. Angel, wow, more paint scattered around than actually making a line. Yes, it's hilarious. We're not really sure what this is. I don't know. I think it's hilarious. I think it's telling us how to drive. It has pretty swirling. And then Mr. Mama Bear says it has pretty swirling. Mr. Angelo says that makes sense. A bubble would make the pump stutter. But they had to because they changed the pump. They had to. I don't know if they had to do a. They had to kind of do a flush thing. Not
flush to power steering.
They had to do a flush in the power steering to make sure there was no debris or anything in it.
And they did that before the air bubble.
So I don't understand how it happened, but
it seems like it does happen because when they talked to the master tech at Kia.
Yeah, he called someone at Kia. He had been back and forth with them. And then the guy from Kia called and said, hey, I've talked to my master Kia guy, master tech or something. And he said, that's what he said, to raise the car and try that. Apparently it's a thing with Kias. Follow the white brick road.
This is
Follow the
ridiculous.
white brick road.
I can see it without even my glasses.
Follow the
Follow
white
the
brick
brick
road. Follow the white brick. Follow the white. It looks like a beam of energy on the camera. This is the way we are going.
What was that comment about?
Well, no,
Beverage?
Mr. Angel. The thing is that it was happening. They did nothing with the power steering the first time.
It was
It
just belts.
did it before they did all this. So I don't.
Yeah, the belts had.
I don't.
The
Yeah,
belts were
they
an issue
did.
that
What
had to
happened?
go in.
The timeline is trip to the mountains, squealing noise. Took to the mechanic. They just replaced the AC and then the two other belts not that were there.
Then
And
it
that's
starts
all they
making-
did. And then it started squealing, turning
After some
left.
time,
And
after
I'm
some
wondering if it was squealing already, turning left. We just didn't because of
didn't know it,
all the
yeah.
other noises. But when they went to test it after they changed the three belts, they drove it around their building and then they drove it out into part of the neighborhood.
It's all right. Yeah,
But
yeah.
they were all right turns. They never turned the car left. So they didn't hear the squeal because it didn't squeal when you turned right. So then that's when we took it and brought it back. They changed the pump, they flushed the line, and it was still doing the same thing. And the only way, apparently what the master tech said, the only way to get that bubble out is to raise the car, the front end of the car, and turn the steering wheel left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right, until the air bubbles worked out. They were doing that for probably 4 hours, just testing it. So it probably was working its way out. They just had to do it longer.
Yeah, and even
But-
then, he said the guy taught him that they found it pretty quick. They fixed it.
Yeah,
pretty
that's why I
quickly,
think
yeah.
that it was slowly working
Yeah.
its way out. So it's not with the bleeding the line.
Yeah.
Apparently there's something that's specific with Kia with this issue, with this thing happening.
Because they had flushed it a number of times. They did the bleeding and the flushing.
Yeah.
Like they were
So
supposed to.
it just was. Who knows? But it's fixed. It's working, and I'm happy.
There's not even a sign of it. So, and yeah, hey, I don't think they can see it, but you can get a nice view of the red clay now on the side of the road.
Oh, yep. There's red clay.
Exactly. I had to get off the white line, so.
My gosh,
Look at how long does this go?
it's getting less. I think
It's dissipating. And oh,
oh,
he
now
really
it's on-
got drunk.
Now we
He's still
changed
in-
lanes. Wait, we can tell exactly where he. I think
Now he's in the middle of the damn road.
he's like.
Look at that.
He's like, I won't drive here now. I'd follow the line. Oh, it gets bigger again. Oh my gosh. That is so funny.
God.
I would love to know what this
We might
is.
have to clip this just itself. This is like. Yeah, tweet it out or retweet it. Hey, come follow the white line. See where it ends. We don't know. Y'all smash that like button if you haven't already. 7 great people out here hanging out with us on this drive through Georgia. Oh, thank you all for being here. Hey, in the October, there are talks and plans being made to go up into Virginia, up the East Coast. So, Mr. Angel, I know you like to see the U.S. Hopefully, we can do some of the Carolinas and Virginia coming up in October. So maybe I had to monetize or something. Or just, anyway.
I think it's going away. I'm not
It's
gonna
going
post
away.
this.
No, I don't. But it's really weird. It's not as defined. It's like a blur now. It's like a blob. Now you will see. We are kind of in some foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains up in here.
Are we really?
Yeah, the very fringes of it. But because you'll start seeing the trees and the tree lines, and you know, not really mountains per se, but we're getting a little bit more elevation. So
Looks like the guy making the line never noticed he had a leak in the feeding hose. Dear God, aka fixing that leak is not in my job description. Yes. Yes, it's hilarious.
did he have any paint left when we got to the destination?
Where whatever he was doing. There's so much. How big was this thing that was holding whatever this white stuff is? That was from Mr. Angel.
Yeah.
Stunning is, I'll be disappointed you don't end up in Asgard after following this beam of energy. And Mama Bear, follow the swirly white line. Follow the swirly white. Oh yeah, that works. Follow the swirly white line. Follow the swirly white. Yeah, it's just weird the way it shoots off because it just is so odd.
And it's
I would have hated to have been following
It's gotten
this.
thick again. Look at it.
I would have hated to have been following this if you had a black car or a dark color car.
Unless this was at night.
I still would hate following it because your car would be a different color, but at least the front end of it.
It's just bizarre.
How would you explain that to your insurance company? Well, I was driving at night and I didn't realize the vehicle in front of me was pouring paint down on the road. And,
All right, Irwinton. So we're nearing the town of Irwinton, Georgia, it looks like. The white line is still going hot and heavy.
oh my gosh, that's so funny. We should take bets. Do we think the white line's going to end in the next 5 minutes? We're in Irwinton, everybody.
Hey.
Oh, yes, Mama Bear, Mr. Angel, Coke users love following this road, I bet. And then Mama Bear, it says, hey, free paint job. I think it ends right up here. And then Stunning says, we're on Cocaine Bear's trail.
Yes, exactly.
there's the
I
end.
bet he pulled off there and finally figured out he had no paint left.
Up there's the ending.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sad now.
golly. I should have tracked the mileage on that. Because look, it's just like,
Yep. He's
unless
like,
you painted the grass.
he's like,
No.
oh shit, oh well. Yep,
Wow.
oh, it's gone. I'm sad. Now I feel kind of sad. That was kind of,
Well, I'm assuming if we come back this way, we might have to try to remember where it was roughly to track the mileage back the other way. Oh,
just
gosh.
out of Irwinton. Just in Irwinton.
Thank you so much for being here and hanging with us, folks. See, this is a joy to
chat
have
is
y'all with us.
Oh, Mr. Angel said, this chat is hilarious. Thanks, peeps.
Absolutely. And thanks to you being here and all y'all being here to make this drive even more fun and to share these type of adventures on the road and just, you know, y'all being here and we can laugh at all kinds of fun adventures like this. So, but hey, because y'all make a great
I'm
stream
kind of
too.
nervous about sniffing now after we pass that line. Oh,
Oh,
crap,
my
did
God.
I hang up on the chat? No, I didn't. Okay.
Milledgeville is coming up too, so hey, folks. But yeah, we can't do this without you guys. You guys coming in, hanging out like this. You know, all y'all that have come in and through today and that hung out for an hour, a few minutes, say hi. Y'all rock. And Mr. Angel, thanks again for putting it over in that Discord.
You know,
Share it out with other people if you bring your friends in. You know.
you know what? I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall listening to him explain to his boss why there was no whatever paint or whatever in the back of his.
That looked like somehow he's like, oh shit, what happened to all the paint? Like either there's a fluid enough or something, and he must have finally paid attention that, hey, there's no paint. He's like,
No, I bet that's so weird.
it is
It
very
was
weird.
so long. That's what she said, right?
That's stunning. Yeah, they're stunning. Oh gosh, buddy. Wow, that was fun.
It'd be funny if it started.
You know, this is why I love these drive streams. And I'm starting to really love them. It's just silly stuff like that just happens. You know, and you guys in chat have
And
really
it
helped
makes
make it
me,
fun
I
too.
have to stay awake
Yeah,
when she likes, because I'm normally would be taking a nap.
yeah. Good night, Billy. McIntyre.
We're in the city of
All
McIntyre.
right, which also means, hey, we got 8 likes. Let's see if we get up to 10 likes. To bring your friends, trunks, dogs, everything. Hey, I love you guys. Y'all are awesome. Y'all rock with these things. I would love to do a sudden detour like we did with Stunning that last time when we found Horseshoe Bend, but it's like you're right. We got a mission today.
We're on a mission.
Yeah,
We got to
we'll
get somewhere
the kid.
around noon.
Yeah, so we're going to stick with the mission. So, but enjoying the ride and the company. Julian, I thought it said Julia Roberts.
I thought it said Julia Roberts.
Bypass.
too.
Yes, I want to bypass Julia Roberts.
WKEG Gaming says, howdy, just popping in as my pillow is calling my name.
Oh, well, you have a good night's sleep.
Yes,
I know.
thank you for stopping by.
Exactly. We're just driving through Georgia.
And Stunning you is get your drugged up bears. Well, we're in a car. We're not going to open our windows if we see a bear crossing the road.
Yeah.
Because who knows? It's Georgia.
Yeah, exactly. I could go for some donuts now.
Trying to get a snack.
Alrighty.
Oh, I got this.
And yeah, you got to watch out for all these speed zones in these smaller states and towns. They will run the radars in a construction area like this. Many times they charge double the fines for it, especially if workers are present. Ooh, wild hog hunting. Yeah, I think most states have the different wild hogs because they want to keep the populations of them down from destroying crops and stuff. So. Yeah.
WKG Gaming did a thumbs up with 100.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, sir. Yeah. And actually, yeah, the 55 miles per hour, Mr. Angel, we had the wonderful, and you too, WKG, we got the wonderful American mileage system. We're miles, not kilometers. So, but honestly, 55 miles per hour, I guess it's about 90 kilometers per hour. Just guessing off my dial. So for all of you international friends, I guess the speed limit is 90 kilometers per hour. So hey, now it's 65, which will be about 110 kilometers per hour, or 105, something in that area.
I was only dropping 110, sir.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm following the. Actually, no. I think I'd rather have it. If we did the kilometers, we'd be going a lot slower. Yeah.
Mr. Angel says, pillows are secret ops. They know all our names and habits. They are watching all of us. It's an alien conspiracy.
No. Did you? Now we got some people in chat. Have you asked for more help on the name of the bear or not? Hello, thank y'all for your patience. Yeah, still not as bad as what we had up in the high elevations yet. So we're in the middle of nowheres. But this trip that we will not have Blue Ridge Parkway, there probably will be kicked. So, okay.
Sorry, I'm eating some tangy ketchup Doritos.
Tangy ketchup Doritos. Oh yeah.
They're good.
What was the other one you got? BLT.
BLT sandwich glaze.
And those didn't really taste like BLT sandwich either though.
I think now that they kind of gotten a little stale, they taste.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, that's from.
It's from our trip.
That's from. I think we got those in Arkansas.
Yeah, they were in a bag. I found them, so I thought I'd bring them.
Exactly. All right. So as as you can see, work area speed and fines increased, minimum $100. So definitely take driving speed and construction zones. Usually the enhanced fines don't occur unless the workers are present. But hey, why take a chance? But
Sorry. You hear my bags.
I mean, to stop and get a drink in a minute. Next time there's just a place to stop.
Okay, I need you to give me one too because
Okay. So you finish your drink?
no, not yet.
Alright. Oh, there's a cow to the right. Not the car, but a real cow. In pasture.
Oh,
But, hello.
I just dropped the phone. Oops.
Very good.
What's the standard speed such roads in the U.S.? This would be a 100 kilometer an hour road here.
And that's what I'm saying. Right now, the posted speed limit is 65 miles an hour, which looks like it's slightly over 100 kilometers per hour, but it's in that general ballpark. So between 55 and 65 miles an hour
For roads like this,
would be between your 90 and about 100 and 110. I think.
on our expressways,
Yeah,
it's
70, 75.
usually 75, and in some places 80, which is probably the 100 to 100.
The 75 is 120.
So-
80 is 130 kilometers per
Yeah.
hour. So yeah. So, I'm just eyeballing it based off my dash of
Yeah.
speedometer. And a lot of these roads you can easily run 75, 80. They're so nice, but you're back small water towns, where you have more in and out and things like, small places. They do reduce the speed limit even though you could drive faster on it, but yeah, that's the same. I think that's the same general ballpark here as what would be there.
Yeah, I think so.
Just watch for tire tread. I don't know how y'all have it over there on the European roads, but we got so many daggum heavy trucks and stuff. Like you just saw more tire tread back there, alligator treads and stuff. Do y'all have a lot of problems with treads left on the road in Europe, Mr. Angel? Or even Mads, if you're still around up in Canada, stunning. Do y'all get a lot of road debris on yours? Other than wildlife, I know.
Oh, Mr. Anderson said, if this was Germany and the road was this empty, you're allowed to drive 200 kilometers legally.
Holy crap. That's like 120 miles an hour. Like 130 miles an hour. I don't know that I could do that. Yeah, I will be honest. It was different driving at 80, 85 up where it was allowed. I don't know. And that was comfortable, but I don't know if I can drive triple digits.
Well, I
It
don't.
was allowable.
Yeah. I don't think our car could drive that.
Yep, we still got about 30 miles to our
We're
turn, I think.
gonna have to. I bet you we're gonna reconnect here.
What do you mean?
We're going down to like a little valley. I bet you we're gonna lose you, and we're gonna have to reconnect.
Yeah. Dang, I miss our white line though. That was so much fun.
Oh, you can now go to 65. Let's see.
Ready.
In 10 miles, we are going to turn left onto US 441.
Okay. That works for me. I would love to know where the hell we are in Georgia on a map right now. Because I had no clue.
We are getting close to Midway Hardwick and Milledgeville.
Come on, good southern. Milledgeville. You not heard of Milledgeville?
No.
Listen to Larry Munson, University of Georgia Bulldogs football. Millersville, Georgia.
And
That guy was a great guy. That guy was like one of the best announcers ever.
oh, we passed Toomsboro.
Toombs. Probably named for Robert Toombs. Was a
Tooms. Yeah.
T-O-M-B-S.
Tooms.
Oh, M-S. Oh, I've seen a Toombs with a B on it. Who was a Confederate officer, General Georgia Sharpshooters in the Civil War. Yeah, that type of stuff, yeah. I think he was governor of Georgia also, Robert Toombs. And it was
History, my brain is checking out.
Go to sleep. Or is it the monkey symbol thing? Yeah, that.
The clapping monkey
Yeah.
toy.
Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. Didn't they use that in a horror movie once? I don't know.
Yes, it was. Because they're scary looking.
Oh, they are. Those
It was
nesting, them and those nesting doll things, the clowns and the things that your grandmother's people, like grandparents, always liked. It's like, oh my gosh.
Well, there's some nesting dolls that aren't scary, but
Well,
some are scary.
And not the nesting dolls. I mean, some of the fabric dolls that kind of like always freak me out. But but then again, if old Hungry Boy is here, we talk about it. The Zuni doll.
Zuni.
Yeah.
I actually watched that movie.
Yes. I tell you, that trilogy, the last one, Amelia, was definitely the best of the bunch of them, but still was really, really, really creepy and freaky, eerie. It wasn't really gross and all, but it was just so intense and freaky that it gets you to jump.
It would be very interesting to do a dissertation on that movie.
I think Hungry Boy
we
could
are
do it.
need to, 1 second, let me look. Oh,
Okay.
crap. It's 6.9, so we just need to stay on this.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. I think our friend Hungry Boy could definitely do a dissertation on that.
Mr. Angel says, sorry, I have to go duty calls. I have to moderate the live stream of SpaceX launch of the Euclid telescope.
Oh, wow.
Well, fun.
That sounds fascinating.
Cool.
Thank you for hanging
Have
out with
fun.
us for
See
a
you
while.
on the next.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Glad we enjoyed the white line travel with you.
And he sent a Vulcan thing with a person
Long
with
and
like this.
prosper.
Live
Okay.
long and prosper.
Same to you, sir.
Yes. I actually did the Vulcan thing when no, I didn't do it there. I can't do the Vulcan thing.
I can't either.
I can do it with my left hand, but I can't do it with my right hand.
I can't do it, period.
Oh, please.
I know.
Stunning says
Approaching a
later,
railroad
and
crossing.
Mr. Angel goes, yeah, sorry, I'm a big space nerd.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
I
Hey,
love
space
space.
nerds are cool.
absolutely.
Oh, that's so weird. A train track right across here. Out of nowhere, there's a train track.
Yep. Ow. Just seemed a little rough there.
You can only do it. Stunning can only do it with his right hand. I can, if I try real hard, I can do it with my right hand, but it's really hard. But my left hand, I can real easy.
Huh. Interesting.
That's weird. Gosh, my hands are so dry. I've got alligator skin. I gotta tell them about that. I gotta start lotioning.
Well, one
dry.
good sign is we passed 16. You know what that means? We're on the back half of the trip.
Oh yeah, we only have an hour.
Oh, really? Yeah, because
Because it's almost 11 o'clock, and it says we're gonna get here at 12:18.
No, we didn't lose much time. I'd still like to try to get a drink if we can. but we'll see what happens.
Stunning, are you going to do any drawing today? Any inking, any coloring, anything today? I saw the layout thing that you were working on. I think you tweeted out.
Yeah, I believe he's doing it at 5 o'clock our time, 5 Eastern.
And Stunning can only do the Spider-Man web shooter hand with his right because his left pinky bends weird. Is that the spider shooter thing with just the? Is it all? Is 3 of them like that?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be coloring Shattered Glass Optimus Prime today.
Wait, hold on. Did you guys see that on Instagram? They showed like a teaser for the Transformers pack.
Oh,
Which has Bumblebee, Megatron, and someone else.
for Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's coming out in October.
Yeah.
I think Stunning. Ain't mentioned about the Instagram with the tease.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I think Stunning.
I meant to say that sooner, but I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, and I think I saw it because. Thank you for bringing that up, Ang, because I think Stunning did share it out on Twitter.
No problem. Whenever I see anything like Transformers, I think of Mega.
Which now we can think of Stunning and Brave Megatron. He's a real person with it now, because.
He goes, yep, I finally get my own skin.
Megatron, we gotta play someday. I would love to play with you.
He's always ready, Ang. You know.
I would be.
I go live, or Stunning already ready to fire it up. Come on in, so.
I want to punch people in game.
Yeah, Study came in yesterday, first match. We did good. I got knocked near the end, and he took us to victory. First match.
I'm cold. Are you cold back there or comfortable?
I'm comfortable. It's nice.
Okay, I'll just cover up.
What time are we getting there?
About 12:18.
A little bit over an hour.
About an hour and a half.
Yep.
My legs hurt.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? We're going to end up probably stopping in a few minutes. I do want to get a drink. And we will get out of the car again for another time. I wonder if we're going to get to that one little town that was really, really neat.
I don't know.
Georgia College? Oh, it's Georgia College here. Wow. Kind of a nice little look at campus.
It is, isn't it? Very.
Yeah. This may be probably the dorms that.
Yeah, I think those are.
Dang. Expensive dorms, I'm sure. Well, we still got 4 people hanging out with us. Thank you, folks. Appreciate y'all being here.
What was that? Stretch your legs out.
My legs are fine now. My legs are fine.
Baseball stadium to the left. Well, actually, I think it may be a high school. It looks like football and baseball. So, I tell you what, you want to talk about a place that takes their sports serious? It is Georgia.
Thank you for putting your link out, Stunning.
Exactly.
You know that you're always free to do that anytime you're in our chat. You don't just go right in, take a picture of Teddy Bear, the bear, watching our stream.
So we just keep going straight, I guess.
Let me look. in 1 mile, we're going to go left on 40. Well, didn't you want to get a drink?
Yeah, I'll get one here.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
We need to get over to take.
We gotta make a left anyway. Okay.
And about, pretty soon you're going to be taking a left. You're going to cross the railroad tracks.
Cincinnati, Georgia, 20 miles. We'll see what's up over here.
Okay, in half a mile, we're going to turn left.
Okay. America's Car Mart. I've never heard of that before. H&R Block.
In 1,000 feet, turn left on US 441.
Milledgeville's a little bit larger than I thought. You know. Both left lanes turn left. Okay. All right. Well, I will find a drink place up
Turn
here.
left
then.
on US 441.
Okay.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
And then we'll be on that for 40,
Okay. Because I think
38 miles.
you got this one. Then there's that. God, it's not Sadie'ville. That's Kentucky. Then there's that other thing that's. What?
It was a sign.
Oh my gosh. What a laugh in the back seat.
Listen, I just woke up from a nap, dude.
It's awesome,
What
dude.
else can I do?
It's awesome, dude. It's good to hear you participate and saying hi and all. It's
Oh,
definitely
let me
good.
look at the chats
You
real
have
quick.
choice.
Let's see what our chat is saying here. If they're saying anything. Let's see. Oh crap. There it is. Oh, words with pictures. Oh, where are we going?
We are in South Central Georgia, working our way north up to.
Continue straight for 40 minutes to US 441 by Best North.
No, not quite Atlanta, but hey,
Around there, yes.
it's yeah. So we started southeastern Georgia, working our way north up through the middle of Georgia. This is the great little
Words
town
and
of
pictures.
Milledgeville.
Words and pictures said. First off, Stunning has put his link in for his stream today at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that would be 5
o'clock Eastern.
5 p.m. Eastern Time. And Words and Pictures says, if you see a KFC, can you stop and go in weapon swinging?
Yes, we
Yes.
have passed a couple of them. So,
Oh, Stunning says he's getting back to my Titans, hoping to get the layout done before the stream today. Well, good luck. Hope we can pop in a little bit. We'll try. But have fun.
absolutely. Everybody hit that like button if you haven't already. Sub if you haven't. So, hey, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Appreciate you being here. Maybe we get 2 more likes and we'll get 10 before we wrap up. But, hey, it's been a blast sharing this trip with you. It's Georgia. This is a small town, Georgia. This is not the smallest quaint little town. A little more modern. I mean, you know. It's got
Much more bigger than I thought it would be.
Milledgeville used to not be this
Much
large.
more bigger. Is that proper grammar?
We can
I'm
make
sure
it-
we did.
Yes, we did.
Little
Yeah.
Tokyo.
Yeah, we came through here before the last year. So. Just trying to see if I can find one of those gas station / convenience store things. We can get us a drink. So Words and Pictures, hey, good to see you again. I know the other night you came through the chat. Very happy Hopefully, and you made it home safely. Hope you had a great night that night. Sounds like you did. So,
You got to watch us beat up some poor little chickens.
yeah. I was talking about when when we were doing the chill stream the other night.
Oh, yes.
He was out having partying.
And didn't stop by. That was, thank you so much for that.
Yes, it was. That meant a lot.
Teddy bear. Words and pictures. I'm at a gas station. Let's hope it's come and go.
That's a second reference to that come and goes.
And
today.
words and pictures also says, yeah, all good.
Absolutely. All right. More fireworks places.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was funny. I didn't really see any big gas station things, you know.
Nope.
Because the reason why I do want to drink, but the thing is, the last place we stopped at really didn't have much of a selection with it.
Right.
So,
That's when I just go to a fast food place. Spend a little extra money. They should at least have a drink.
I don't know. I'm just, you know, me and my fight against the big fast food companies.
Oh, bullshit.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, dude. Calling you out on that.
Yes, I do. Well, $2 something for just Diet Coke. You know, give me something sassy or different. Oh. All right. Let's see. Maybe we'll find one up here. Hey, I'll go ahead and bite the bullet and go to the marathon here. All right.
Okie doke. Are we going to say goodbye to everyone?
If you want to, or we can keep it up.
Yemi says, agreed. Support the little dude.
Yes. I tell you what, I will do it this way. So.
Well, if you're going to go, I'll just have a little Snortopoopas Jr. Hi.
Snort Junior.
Okay, we're going to go ahead.
Actually, you know what? I could probably actually.
Is he hiding it? No, he's not.
Yeah,
Oops.
that's kind of cool.
He's trying.
It's a polar bear.
It won't
folks.
work.
Here, let me try to turn it that way.
It won't work. He isn't.
We're just taking a second. I'm actually going to go get us a drink real quick. So. Huh? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get you something. What do you want? Okay, anything? And business. All right, and so there it is, the IKEA bear. All right, I shall return in just a second. Oh, okay. So be your entertaining old self.
Oh, I got to entertain.
I don't think I will.
So this is what we do when we don't want to close the stream, but we want to protect identities. There we go.
Nuts.
Sorry. There. We're hidden now, I think. Yeah, you just see his nose. Silly old bear. He was being whoops. He was being nosy. Get it? Nosy. Har har har. We're suffocating you again, Stunning. attack! Hey, bear! It's Cocaine Bear. Yes, we were in their igloo. Oh, dang, I forgot to tell him to get me a drink. Oh, well. I will either get one or I won't. I will tell you guys, if you ever get an opportunity to see Cocaine Bear, I know I'm going back on that. It was not a bad movie. It was actually surprisingly enjoyable. So I would recommend, if you can watch it, to watch it. It was a fun movie. It was silly. Let's see. This is a nice bear. This is the only bear I would pet. When we were up in Yellowstone, these people, oh my gosh, they were such idiots. A mama bear with 2 cubs crossed the road, and they jumped out of their cars and started climbing. They kind of went into the woodsy area that was on the side of the road, and they got out and they started climbing, trying to find the bears. They were being very stupid. I was worried that we would have a news story the next day about a bear attacking tourists because they were stupid. And then the bears would get in trouble, and that would make me mad.
People are stupid.
People are dumb. People are dumb. D-U-M, dumb. Ooh, he brought a bag. Oh my gosh, our donuts! He found our donuts!
Flashbacks from Yellowstone.
Oh my gosh, our donuts!
Yeah.
Aw.
Here.
Well, if you follow bears, your delivery food. Exactly.
Here you go. All right, hello everybody. What happened?
I almost dropped it.
Ah, okay. Alrighty.
Okay, that's all you gotta say to your wife.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't
That's
drop
a
it.
weird man.
Kinda weird.
Kinda
All right.
cringy.
Alright, thank you, Bear.
So we found our donuts that we were eating up in Yellowstone. Here, and you gotta try one of these.
What are they?
They're called
Oh yeah, words and
Crunch
pictures.
Mini Donuts. Yes, here, look, I'm gonna try to show up. It's here.
Oh,
Try to,
you're going to show? Okay.
just try sticking it in front of the camera.
There you go.
Donut.
It's crunchy. There you go.
Mm,
Oh my God, you're so good.
stunning. Ah, my favorite kind of nuts. Donuts. Yeah. These are so good.
No.
Okay, I'm going to open up the floodgates, but I'm going to say it's the perfect size. It all fits in your mouth. There, I've just opened the floodgates. You guys, go ahead. That's what she said. Exactly.
Oh my
No,
God.
no one said that.
There could have. Oh man.
These nuts.
Now you're killing stunning because if he had a lot of other culprits in there, oh, it would blow up. Oh, all right. There's a Kroger here too. All right, so let's go. We're rolling on.
Ash needed that donut. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Words and pictures said, if you hold it in front of the camera longer, I can get a bite. No.
Dad!
It's too
And
blurry.
it's too blurry. Need a big block.
Yeah, but still, don't kill us, please.
Those things are so nasty.
Like you say, what I'm talking.
What are all these things on the
Nasty
ground?
good.
They're flowers. Are they actual flowers?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's. That is
I
weird.
don't know if some got mowed or some just blew out or something. It looks like it might have just blown off randomly. What mileage does it have us for getting there still?
We're 63 miles.
63 miles. Yeah, okay. All right, we're good.
Let me see if I can do this.
Mrs. is going to try.
You got to be far enough away from it.
Yeah.
There you go. Yum. Donut. Did you get a bite? Was it good? Was it as good as you thought it'd be?
This Milledgeville really, like you said earlier, I did not realize it had grown to be so such an expanded little town, you know. A lot of times with Georgia towns, small towns, you think of just, little country downtown.
Words and picture goes,
There you go.
delish.
And here's another Southern institution, the Waffle House on our right, folks. They never shut down. If they shut down, it's a traffic
They don't
thing
even
like-
shut down during a hurricane. If they shut down during a hurricane, then you better leave.
And they'll bring the mobile truck back afterwards. So, but yeah, they don't shut down. Approaching a fog area. Oh, this is a nice little lake off to the right.
They have protocol even when the power goes out, how to sterilize the dishes properly so that they can stay open. Oh, Yemi says Waffle House. I have a few stats regarding Waffle House.
I don't care. As long as it doesn't stop me from eating.
Are they good stats or bad stats? Oh, look, a little sidecar.
Yep, you know you're in the South and the U.S. when you see Waffle Houses. In some places, they're like on every other corner.
Welcome to the Briar Patch. Interesting. I don't know if I would want to ride in a sidecar in a motorcycle.
It does not look comfortable. I mean, it's very tiny.
stated they look to see how long it takes for the Waffle House to open when a hurricane hits. That is a good indicator on how much the hurricane damage will cost insurance.
What was that again? Said what?
I knew an actuary that stated they look to see how long it takes for the Waffle House to open when a hurricane hits. That is a good indicator of how much the hurricane damage will cost insurance.
Wow. That's interesting.
And Words with Picture says, I bet we could lure you into a motorbike sidecar with donuts.
Maybe, you never know.
Oh, and Yemi says he believes that there are over 300 Waffle Houses in the Atlanta metro area.
Hello. I would not doubt it.
I can believe that. In our area, there's 1, 2, 3.
There's at least 3, but that's just our little area.
That's what I say, in our little area.
Yeah, that could be like 20 locally.
Ridge Road, I'm sorry.
Could be like 20 locally.
Yeah, I'm not talking just in our city.
Yeah.
I'm just talking in our little area of town.
Yep.
Within, 15 minutes of our house,
Yep.
there's at least 3.
Yep.
Words with and Pictures is getting hungry.
Well, it wouldn't be Dadmans without food.
Yeah, we have
Even when I go to other people's streams, food comes up quickly.
Oh my gosh, there's all the crunchy at the bottom. Keep these donuts so I can eat the crunchy at the bottom.
Okay. You don't have to argue with me. Like Stunning, we talked to birthday cake in his chat one time.
Oh, birthday. Talking to cakes, people that are in the chat, what's your favorite cake flavor and frosting combination?
I'll tell you mine.
Yeah.
Chocolate cake and chocolate icing.
Oh, that's too much
Devil's food
chocolate.
cake. No. You can never have enough chocolate.
Yeah, you can.
Red velvet and cream cheese. Frosting.
Oh, yes.
Really?
Red velvet.
Wow.
If it's like a traditional flavor, I would like one of the 3 big flavors, like chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. I would choose chocolate and vanilla icing.
I think it's interesting. Somebody your age likes red velvet like that. You would love your great grandmother's red velvet cakes. She made.
See, if and I don't eat it a lot because it's rich. I like either like a spice cake or a carrot cake, spice carrot cake with the cream cheese icing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oops.
That was a sudden stop.
Stunning likes red velvet or chocolate cake.
Base.
Very nice. Very nice. I really do like cakes that are made from scratch, but I do cheat and make box cakes. Also Tuxedo and Black Forest. Words with
Black
Pictures.
Forest, yeah.
3-layer strawberry sponge cream cake with a latte. Yum. I tell you, my niece liked a fruit cake, and I think it was like a sponge cake, and then basically it just had like glazed fruit on top of it. Very artfully designed.
Hey, we got got six.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all hit that like
Yeah.
button. We got six back in the chat again. Come on.
Yimmy's like, it's called Publix.
Okay,
I ain't baking a cake.
that's fair.
Now, what flavor from Publix do
Okay,
you
but
like?
public sheet cakes are the best.
Buttercream icing.
Yeah, buttercream icing.
Get that thick, hard cream. Yeah.
I sometimes like taking the cake, and I usually don't eat the frosting. But if you take, we had some cake, and we had a lot of cake, so I put some of it in the freezer. Well, I would take it out of the cake, and the frosting was hard, frozen.
Right.
So I would pick the frosting off and eat it like candy, and then throw the cake away.
Wow.
Oh, they had Cookie Monster cupcakes at a bakery downtown.
Oh wow.
Was it just a cupcake and then they had like a big blue bit of frosting that looked like Cookie Monster? I can't eat that much frosting. Oh, cheesecake. I never even thought of cheese. Yes, cheesecake is good.
Does cheesecake count?
It's a kind of cake.
Okay.
That was from Words and Pictures. Oh, Yummy says, man, carrot cake, plain Jane vanilla. I like all of them except chocolate. It's too rich. I agree. And
we
you know
got
what?
toughen Yummy up a bit.
And
Chocolate.
sometimes with the chocolate, depending on what mix they use, it can be bitter.
No, I agree. There is bad chocolate. There is. Yeah, there can be bad, but when it's done right, chocolate, to me, there's nothing better.
So I have another carrot cake.
I like to mix chocolate.
Yes.
I like to mix chocolate and strawberry, like a strawberry cake with a chocolate icing. Or
That would
vice
be good.
versa. I mean, I like that.
That would
I
be-
actually like that better than the vanilla and chocolate combination.
So, Word the Picture says likes a slice of cheesecake, and then Stunning said yes, they made the
On the Uncle
cupcakes.
Remus Museum.
Would you shh? I was talking.
I'm sorry. I
Yes.
just like detours.
Well, this whole place said welcome to the Briar Patch.
I did not know that.
One more donut. You gonna eat it?
Fuck is a briar patch.
You remember Splash Mountain?
Oh yeah.
It's
Okay.
a patch of thorny plant called briar.
DQ. Last donut. Yay.
Oh no, crap! There's no more donut.
I'll take that.
Wow, that could be an interesting detour. DQ.
Oh, it's like the coconut and all the yummy stuff that was in the bottom. Well, if we come back this way, maybe we can.
At least just do a drive-by.
It might not be open on July 4th, but
Let's do a drive-by.
we can look. Peaches, next right.
They're American peaches, y'all.
Caramel filled muffins.
Yeah.
I like muffins. Not everybody likes muffins.
I like the chocolate
I
chip
can't really
muffins.
I can't really drink my drink. I can't. I no don't because it'll spill.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll try to get it.
Okay.
I need to get some more cup holders. Please don't.
Okay. I was going to try
The
to help
lid
you.
is popping off.
There you go. All right. There you go. You got it.
Yes, I did.
There you go. would have made a mess, but hey.
Yeah, the lid was popping off. I didn't want it to fall out. I didn't want Coke all over me.
Or white paint. Who's
White.
carrying? That was still so funny with that white line.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, that's the same thing's happening to me over here as I get lower in the drink. So,
We need to get cups that pour those in because those are horrible cups.
so now we're probably up in. Let's see, we're about 50 miles away. Then we're probably up.
But they say there might be policemen, so let's
We're
around this corner.
We're up in the northeast Georgia.
At the corner, policemen here still.
You see the 16 of the 6 are probably up near the top of the 6 though now in this part of the state of Georgia. So we have moved it from the
In
southeast
20 miles,
up.
we're going to go. Crap, buddy.
My foot slipped.
On 20 miles, we're going to go right.
Downtown Eaton.
Very
Oh, wow.
interesting. That might be.
You sure you don't want to pull off for just
No.
a second and go look that way?
No.
Okay.
We are on a mission.
Hey, what time is it roughly?
It's 11:33 exactly.
Alright, okay. Alright, we'll stay on a little bit longer, then we'll probably go ahead and cut it up and cut it off. And
You know the one thing about this vehicle that is just makes me sad is there's something wrong with the sound system,
oh, yeah, yeah.
and I don't want to fight trying to figure it out.
It's always been that way. All I know is it's a hell of a car to drive through the mountains. It really is fun. It was not overlarge. You did the handling very well in the turns and everything.
Oh yes.
I actually preferred it than having driven a car van. Glad we did that with this car.
Oh yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Very fun.
Yeah,
Great gas mileage.
yeah.
I
that's
found
true.
that out by accident
How's that?
when I drove home that one day.
Oh yeah. What's
You
your
know-
gauges? What's your gauges?
Well, the thing is that it was not on the get mileage left. It was on another one, and I was looking at it, but it never went down. I
Right.
just wasn't registering,
Yeah.
and I didn't have a blinker, and I didn't have a set area to stop. Like when I'm going, there's a town that I know to pull off at
Right.
and get gas.
Yeah.
Well, there wasn't that on the way back.
Right.
I didn't have one, so I just didn't, and I was almost home, and the engine, the gas light came on, and I was like, oh, I can't run out of gas, because if I do, you'll never let me drive there again. Words of pictures, my brain keeps playing the song Georgia on my mind.
All right.
Georgia.
Yep. And you're seeing really the heart of Georgia here with this, with the red clay, the rolling hills, trees. It's this is what you get in Georgia versus the big cities. We should start seeing outcroppings and things off the University of Georgia too now, so we're getting up closer.
if those are like pecan trees or something.
Pecan trees?
No. Pecan trees.
Con trees? Pecan trees. I got you now. All right, we're having the debate again.
I'm not debating at all.
Okay, folks, is it good that are here? I don't know that we went this far earlier, but is it pecan or pecan to y'all? Pecan or pecan? I think it's pecan.
You can say you can say however you want. I don't care.
I know, but I just wonder what other people
Is
think.
it cement or cement?
Well, it depends on what you do. If you're trying to solidify something, then you're cementing it. If it's concrete itself, then it's cement. Noun or verb depends on pronunciation.
Really?
Yeah. This is my story. I'm gonna stick with it. So, hey, we got a 9th like! Yay!
Yay, thank you. Oh, Snortopopus!
Snortopopus!
Did you see your cousin on the thumbnail?
In about an hour.
In about an hour.
Yes.
A little less. Hello, Snortopopus. Yemi says pecan.
There you go, Yemi.
And my dad said pecan. Oh, Yemi says pecan. His dad says pecan.
All right. Well, the rest of you guys in the chat, what do y'all say? Pecan, pecan, and Snortopopus. Hey, thanks for
Oh,
getting
he
here.
does say hello to humans and other critters.
Yes, exactly.
Snortopopus says a pecan is something you take for emergencies on the road. A pecan is something you eat.
Okay, so I think he agrees with you.
And he goes, I saw it, and he waves to his cousin.
Yes, we're trying to come up with a name.
I was going to tell you for a while we were calling it Snortopopus, but we can't. It's Snortopopus Jr., but I can't because I just feel weird saying I'm sleeping with Snortopopus. So we're trying to think of another name for your cousin. Stunning says pecan.
There you go.
Well, Stunning is wrong.
What was pecan?
Oh my gosh, the great nut debate.
Is it theater or theater?
Nuts.
Oh, we're in a national forest.
All right. Yeah, that's another debate you and I have. Theater.
It's
theater.
Ralph, the polar cub, is what Stunning says. Ralph? Are you Ralph?
Snortopopus here?
Yeah, Snortopopus
Yes, he
in the
is.
chat. Yes.
Hi, Snortopopus. I don't know if you heard me, but hello.
Angus saying hello.
Ang said hello.
Hello, Mr. Bear.
Mr. Burr.
It's
It is the Snortopopus keeper.
Exactly. We are in Georgia.
Peaches. Peches. Bless their heart. Put an A in that word. Snortopopus says, hello, Lang. Snortopopus King Dolphin TV has 2 cousins on his show, Minnie Snort and Sniffle.
Oh, wow.
And he goes, Ralph would work.
If you're okay with Ralph, we'll call him
I
Ralph.
don't know.
then.
I don't know. I gotta
Okay.
have him figure it out. He's chilling, looking out the window while we're driving. I should take a picture of him
Yes.
and post it.
Oh, I wonder, shoot. You know,
No, I
are
don't.
these, you don't have your book with you either,
No, but
do
you don't get stamps at those.
You don't get stamps at those? Okay. That's
I
frustrating.
kind of like. I'm not sure what name. I don't know what name to call him. Sniffle, Ralph the bear cub.
All right. Well, we are nearing up the North Georgia area, up towards Athens, Snortopopus. So we've started off in the southeast corner of Georgia and worked our way up, to that little cutoff next south of South Carolina. So we've moved up the middle part of the state. Well, I guess central and eastern part of Georgia. probably about an hour and a half east of Atlanta. So this is Georgia, your folks, and you can tell with that red clay, like Mr. Angel noted earlier, that red clay. That Georgia is famous for.
I gotta think of a name.
What's up? Alright. Keep thinking.
I think maybe, I don't know, Ralph, it's when people talk about when, like, you're,
He's cute though, that's for sure.
I'll call it Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle.
Snicker for short.
Snicker.
Snickerdoodle.
Good. Yep.
There.
I will say this is a nice part of the state though.
Its name is Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle P-bird. P for polar.
Okay. Alright, we have a name. Yay. That's a good name, I think. So it's Snickerdoodle P-bird.
P-bird.
Yep, we got crops out here. I'm not sure exactly what the crops. Yeah, that's the wake-up line.
Well,
I think that's corn.
I can't say I can't speak.
It's corn. Yes, what?
P-bird says he likes.
All
The
right.
polar bears are taking over the internet. I posted a picture. I tagged you in it.
Oh, that was awesome. Glad you did that, Mrs. Yeah. We were talking earlier too, Snort of Pimpus, about, this is our little trip to Georgia a little bit. But maybe in the fall, it's looking like there's a possible east. Oh, that is a beautiful shot. Yes. There's a talk of going through the Carolinas up into Virginia in the fall for leaves changing and other stuff. So
We've got to look at it and figure out. We got rooms, but we need to figure out what we're actually doing.
yeah.
But people have plans, and there are some plans. But
Definitely we're going to be near Petersburg. Got to hit Petersburg while we're there, along with the Williams. There's also, everybody focuses on Williamsburg as the colonial thing, but there was also a battle with Williamsburg in the Civil War, at the 7 Days Battle.
yeah, there's stuff up there.
Yeah,
That's why I was thinking, the time we're there, there'll be stuff that we could do there that's not necessarily the
Well, my mother said, but my mother said that there wasn't much there for that. I mean, just so.
For what?
The colonial Williamsburg was not that much.
It
so.
depends on when you go, because whatever season, they have artisans, they have people there, they have actors there, living history.
Yeah.
But see, I've always liked that.
Well, go
stuff.
to the real Jamestown, not the corporate Jamestown too. The original settlement.
I'll go to the Jamestown that I can get the stamp for my card,
Yeah.
for my book.
But it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna have
The question is, my big debate. The question is, will I be able to afford or or get the time off to go north of Richmond. Because I just looked the other day, Manassas is up near DC. That's a 2-day battle. But dear God, I mean, the battlefield you can spend a friggin' week at. I love that place. You got Manassas, you got Fredericksburg, you got Spotsylvania Courthouse, you got...
Well, Snortopoopa said that I love visiting Colonial Williamsburg, although it's become a big commercial. Still fun though. Now I wish I had hidden myself in your trunk. You still have time. That trip isn't until October.
Absolutely.
So you have time to hide yourself in our trunk. Just pretend that you're Snickerdoodle. And you
Exactly.
can come along.
Absolutely.
I think Snickerdoodle is going to be our new mascot.
Yeah. Well, it's good. It's a combination of all of us. I mean, the banana's my thing. Your little cute self is your thing, and Aang's got Aang's avatar. This could be like the family.
This is the detour. Detour with the.
There you go. Maybe so.
In 6.5 miles, it'll be when we're turning right.
All right.
I'm gonna check the chat again.
I know. It's like, come on, hey, everybody. Thank you for being here with us.
Snortopoopa says Manassas is close to where he grew up as a cub.
Wow. Okay. I've been there one time back, probably 89, 90, I think. 99. Actually, probably 89. Somewhere between 89 to 91. Went up there with my parents. I can only imagine how much more growth there has been up in that area. Because there was a time that they talked about Disney building the theme park right on top of it.
Oh, thank goodness.
And they didn't, but still.
Thank goodness.
But they've grown. I mean, I can only imagine how much
Encroachment there is.
Fredericksburg, even back then, had much of the battlefield in people's backyards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The Marie's Heights was like in the middle of the town. It just was like, ugh. I will say though that we've been blessed to visit those western battlefields, and my kids have actually seen the western battlefields that have been a lot less encroached on and stuff. You know, and it is different going from the west and the east for that very reason. You know.
Well, I tell you, looking at all the photographs, I did not realize how many places we had been.
Well, remember we did that show with the puzzle and the stuff, and we left off at least a dozen places we've been.
Yeah, even if it's
Yeah, I mean it's we busted our butt trying to make sure we got them all on that.
And I'm sure I don't have all the pictures.
No, I'm sure.
I still think when it's about 32 miles, I could give you my old address and you could swing by and annoy the current owners by telling them the house was once inhabited by a polar bear cub.
Hey, we could do it.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, he wants his house back.
Is Snortopoopa's Q-Burr here, please? Who?
Yeah, he wants his house back.
He wants his house back. Oh, I don't know. Do you want your house back? Might be pretty. I can't.
Yeah. How many miles are we?
We are 32 miles with a 12:30. Hey, Ang, could you text ETA 12:30, please? If I didn't have to pay the property taxes, that area is very expensive now. I bet. That's what Snortopoopa says. I love all the bales of hay that are round now.
Well, Snortopoopa's, when is the last time you've been up in the Manassas area? Because like I said, what I remember is back from 90, 91. Has it really grown up around the battlefield? Even after the Disney theme park that did not come to existence? See, back then, Chancellorsville, Spotsylvanias were still pretty wooded. They really were not a lot of growth. They were more in the country. But you never know the way things grow these days. You know, they may
I
have
thought that a lot of those areas were government owned.
when the battlefield proper itself, yes.
But the
you know,
surroundings sometimes.
Right, and then depending on when they established the park.
Right, I do understand
it's
that.
like, and it costs money. That's why you have like the Battlefield Trust. American Battlefield Trust is one of the great YouTube, not just YouTube. They're on YouTube, but they do a lot of work out there conserving, trying to help buy up land and stuff on battlefields for preservation purposes and stuff. And there's other groups too, but you know, they're trying to. And I'm not an environmentalist. I'm not one of those that type of things. But it's nice to have history where you can actually acknowledge it, remember it, and to some degree. Of course, it was funny. Like the question is about. We were talking about that at Shiloh with that one group, because the one couple is pointing out what they had said is it's not what it was then, because you had cattle roaming and flat and stuff, and of course. Like Snore Poopa said, they were clearing fields of fire and stuff, but we're seeing trees everywhere now.
Well, I mean, land is naturally going to change. I mean, it's just it's not topography, maybe that's the word, I don't know. I mean, it's just naturally going to change because there's time and they can try to replicate. There was that one place that tried to kind of replicate what it really looked like.
Yeah.
But I also don't necessarily think that's. I mean, I think it's hard. It's a fine line, I think, yet to maintain a balance on, because I mean. Because if they do take and they've raised all the trees and all that, I don't necessarily think that's a good thing, just to chop down all the trees or whatever, just because that's how the battlefield looked.
Yeah.
I think you can still get the idea without having to.
It's just, my thing is, you don't need all the houses and stuff. It's nice when you can enjoy the battlefield for the open terrain and stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, trees are one thing, but it's when you get houses, buildings, a Walmart right next to it, that stuff that just kind of ruins the mood, the feeling. So.
I'm sorry. Snore Poopa said it's been a long time, at least 50 years. I visited Fredericksburg about 30 years ago. Lordy, I'm an old burr.
I'm there with you, sir. There with you.
We'll be old together.
Exactly. Well, it's interesting to see.
That's
interesting to hear. They
a Waffle House.
But it'll be interesting going back to that area. A little nervous driving up in there, but
it can't be any worse than what we drove before.
What, Denver? You mean?
Any of it?
Well, going north up. I'm not so worried about south of Richmond. It's north of Richmond up by DC. That's the.
Well, you just got to make sure that you're not in.
But I'm sure we can take some back roads too.
Well, there's just a lot of traffic. People. You just got to make sure you're not when the people are leaving.
Yeah. But hey, that'll be fun. We'll get to plan that. All right. Woohoo! That'll be fun. We'll get to plan that.
My last Snore Poopa says my last
turn
here.
Okay. All right, Madison bypass. Okay. Yeah, they closed all of our Bojangles.
What?
Except the ones in the truck stops that don't serve chicken. They closed all the Bojangles.
Continue in Florida?
No, in our area, in our town.
Not even in Oakley?
Nope. I know, it's sad. Let's have a moment of memorial for the loss of Bojangles.
26 miles, then we turn right on White Oak Drive.
Okay.
Okay, let's get back to the chat. Okay, nothing else. Just avoid rush hour.
let's see if we get.
Oh, yeah. I think it's sad that we don't have good transportation, and at least in our city, there's the bigger places.
Let's see if we get one more light, folks. We got 9 lights.
Let's see if we don't disconnect.
But yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you that it'd be nice to. I guess the thing is, it was timely on. You know, you trust it, but our buses still don't run well on time.
Yes, it did drop. Every once in a while, it's deciding to. Oh wow! The snore people said the signal dropped me. We try to catch it, but sometimes I'm not looking at the actual stream. I'm looking at the one on my phone.
Right.
And Stunning says, got Beast Boy and Raven mostly inked and half of Robin inked. Working on Starfire now.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Awesome. And we got 7 people now with us.
Snorpoopa says hello to Megatron.
Hey. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get 10. But thanks for all y'all coming in, hanging in, been hanging a while.
Transform that button to a like.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am not Optimus Prime.
No, I don't have. I wouldn't even try to be that voice. I'm good, but not that good.
No, you're not. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Damn! What?
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I can't get my drink. I'm just going to have to drink it when we get there.
Would you like here? Would you like me to give you my thing? And I put mine between my legs.
No.
Oh, melon truck. That guy got all his truck
He's
loaded down with
melancholy.
melons.
Melancholy. I'll get it. Melancholy.
Yeah, we're actually getting up into there. We don't have much longer, so.
You have 30 minutes.
Yeah. So, and now we're. You can see the mountainous little area. It's a little hilly. But yeah, that would, and then fall could involve some parts of the Blue Ridge Parkway too, as I understand it. So that would be.
But they're going up. They're doing that. They're thinking of. We're not really sure what we're doing. They're thinking of doing. What is that? Oh gosh.
Point Lookout. I'm not Point Lookout.
No.
City Point.
No, it's. I'm trying to think of the national park up there.
Lookout Mountain.
No. Well, there's. I don't think we're doing. I want to do Ruby Falls.
Smoky Mountains.
I want to do Ruby Falls and all that. Oh, it's driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to go look at
All right. So it's gonna be a fun trip. I mean, the question is, what can Dadman do? I really want to get to Manassas though.
Well, that's not what I want to do.
There's nothing like looking at that little stone bridge at Mount Manassas. Well, I've got plenty of favorites, but I tell you, I love Fort Donaldson. I love Shiloh, anything with the rivers. But outside of that, the stone bridge at Manassas and Burnside Bridge at Antietam were just 2 memorable places to be.
They were talking about going to.
Nothing like a good stone bridge. Not a stoned bridge, but a stone bridge.
After Coney, Williamsburg, blah blah blah. Shenandoah National Park. Shenandoah National Park.
Okay.
And then I want to do. There's the Great Smoky Mountains National Park also. And then I want to do Lookout Mountain, Incline Railway, Rock City, and Ruby Falls.
It's a
but we're going to be there. We're going to be there, and then we're staying in Chattanooga that day. So we get there, we do all that, and then we're right there by the hotel. It's not like, so that's not bad.
Okay.
Oh, Snorter Poopus is feeling a bit peckish. It must have been the chicken chat.
Definitely go get something to eat.
Oh, Stunning said you might be able to see Audubon City from Lookout Mountain.
There you go. Maybe so.
Very nice. Okay, in 20 miles we're going to be turning.
All right.
So it's pretty. This has got some pretty driving areas. Some of them are just driving, but
Exactly. VFW lane.
oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. And what you'll see is as we get closer, you'll see a number of the University of Georgia extensions, like with their agricultural department, some of the science stuff. On the sides, greenhouses, different things that they had, associated with the University of Georgia itself. Gosh, could you imagine if we'd have stopped at 4 or 5 of those stadiums that we did over there on the west? We'd have about half of the SEC done already.
It'd be fun to do a stadium tour, but we need to do like my friend does, what Linda and her husband do. They just kind of drive and just look up, what's around here, and just do stuff. I'd like to do a trip where we don't have we do not book hotel rooms, and we just drive and just do like they kind of do the road tripper thing. What's around the area, and then just stop and find all this stuff, and then when they're ready to find a hotel, they look for a hotel room.
That's kind of cool. I tell you that we all had to do that though, to that extent, because otherwise
I'm not saying for them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I want to do a trip.
I know, but that Denver trip, that it'd have been nice to get lost in that one place in Wyoming. I nearly didn't get out of there.
Right.
But it's. But Denver.
Snorter Pooper says, I love the view from Lookout Mountain. That's another place I wouldn't mind living if I was rolling in money. High on the mountain, looking down on the little people. And laughing maniacally.
There you go.
This is how quick.
I wonder if that's what Bragg was doing and how he got surprised. Couldn't hold the high ground. Yeah, we're just driving to Georgia. We'll stay in the right lane for now. Appalachian community.
Cows. Right lane gifts. Cows. I don't know if I want cows right up against my house. Well, not right up against, but
Oh, you could hug them. Why not?
I know it's just the smell.
Yeah, that's true.
Bragg's view of the battlefield was blocked by his eyebrows, Snorter Pooper says.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, oh gosh, yeah, famous for eyebrows. I don't know which was worse, his eyebrows or Burnside's sideburns,
They definitely didn't think about manscaping.
Not at all.
Yeah, there we are. Sorry, I don't know what. Stunning says, yeah, but you get free burger. And Snorter Poop says, that move. I bet you that'd be some of the best tasting beef. Stuff that you raised yourself. You know exactly what it's eating and everything.
Well, I'll tell you what. Some of the best we had was on that trip up there with Eagle Rider, that cafe at the Crazy Horse Museum Memorial. So, absolutely did. Definitely catch us in July on Mondays and Tuesdays. Not next week, obviously, we'll be getting back, but the following week, we'll be doing some detour shows, recapping a lot more detail of the trips with pictures and video. You do not want to miss that. We're going some things short. So yeah.
I will probably be posting. I think we need to take in conjunction with the shows. Post whatever shorts we have that
That sounds good.
and as they call
Cow patties. Cow chips.
Cow chips.
Yeah. What was that we saw some cow chips? It was a bison. It was one of the museums. Yeah, it was
Bison.
That was in this Custer State Park because that new thing that they opened.
Yeah.
You could touch it.
It was so nasty. It wasn't real.
No, that replicated the feeling though.
But we're about 20 minutes out.
Yeah, we'll go ahead. What time is it now?
12:11.
Okay, well, let's go ahead in the next 5 minutes. We'll go ahead and wrap up. I'll talk about some things coming up. Let's see if we get that 10 like in the next 10 minutes, or 5 minutes. Mrs., any other thoughts?
Snorpim says you can challenge the locals to a cow chip tossing contest.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, I'm sure some places they do stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, so it's small. Yeah. Christmas trees.
Hey, all right. Woo! So join us. What's coming up July? It's a busy July, especially between Sundays and Wednesdays. Thursdays, Fridays are going to be a little hit and miss. So gaming will mostly be sporadic in terms of like late night if I get a bug up my butt, or Thursdays or Fridays, or Saturdays, or sometimes at random on the weekends. But like I said, the week of the 4th when we get back will probably be mostly gaming. Not really anything structured unless I do a chill chat here or there. But what we do have lined up, like I said, on Monday and Tuesday nights, beginning the week after July 4th, is Monday and Tuesdays at 8. We're going to detour the Dadmans and take different sections of our trip to Yellowstone and back. Look at a lot of stuff. Make plans to be there for that because there's a lot of detailed stuff like a train museum.
We're going to be showing more of the photographs,
yeah.
the pictures and things like that.
And Uncle Lou's. So we'll have a lot of stuff. Maybe the wildlife pictures and stuff.
Of course we are when we get to that. We're going to show,
Exactly.
we'll show the pictures that we have.
So we'll have that. We have a bunch of chilling lists this month. First one on the 9th at 5 p.m. on a Sunday with Pat S. We'll come in talking about some of his collections, especially some glasses that he's got over the years. So you want to join us for that. On the 12th, the next Sunday at 5 p.m. will be the great Stunning at Brave Megatron, who's going to come in doing some artwork. We're going to be talking Transformers and who knows what else. On the 19th, we will have Eric O'Sullivan, who's a chef. You may be familiar with him if you're on Twitter. Really excited about this to talk some food, cooking, and who knows what else. Great guy, really active, and look forward to to that. And the 26th, Daisy Blossom and I will be doing another chill. We may be probably looking at a movie this month. On the 22nd, I've got Gary Gizel, I can't pronounce Gizel, from Pop Culture Minefield coming in on 5 o'clock on a Saturday. We're going to chill and chat and hang out a bit. So that has not made our meme yet, but hey, our thumbnail yet, but just that's gotten confirmed. So hey, folks, busy month. And then, of course, the special 4-night stream on April 12th at 8 p.m. The missus and I will get to play Fortnite with the great Lorena Creel and Culture Casino. So, Twitter announcement.
But everything he said, if he said April,
if I said April,
it's
July.
supposed to be July.
Sorry, it's July. I don't know, but hey.
So July 12th.
July everything, okay? So, but that's the month coming up. Thank you for hanging with us on this long. It's stunning. You've been here a while. Snorta Poopas, glad you're here. We've had a bunch of other people that through in and out, and just grateful for all your support and stuff. And share the channel with your friends, retweet it out. I guess get the like, share it out, maybe help the algorithm. We're up to 306 subscribers now. We blew past 300. So I kept waiting for YouTube to do something, but hey, you guys are great, and y'all the reason that y'all make it worth it. So, Mrs., any other thoughts?
Yes, remember to, this is mainly to those if you're watching this on replay, because I think everybody here already has. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Obviously, it's Dadman Walking 55. You can also find him on Twitter at Dadman Walking 55. And there's that other channel, Twitch, that you can see him also there at Dadman Walking 55. So like, subscribe, follow. We really appreciate it. Thank you for watching if you're watching on the replay. And thank you guys for watching live. It's been fun.
Bye, all.